Get it, baby.
Yeah, but it's
Game one.
fucking
Oh, Malibu's running a delay.
Understand that.
Malibu's running a delay, but no one else is. Nice. What's up, Max? Still on, man. All right, let's get it, baby. So remember, chat. Format's super simple. There was 4 games yesterday. There's 4 games today. It's set lobbies. If you get top 5, you make money. So it's not an overall leaderboard. Every game's a different game, which leads to all 4 games being extremely stacked, which was awesome from yesterday. So should be fun, man. And it's EU solos. And then we have Duo Victory Cup tomorrow. We could look into it, Merits. We could look into the price of it. I'm down to, if it's worth it. Hey, TK? I'm trying to remember who was conned yesterday. Pradaj was fighting a little bit. Floki was fighting. Floki was fighting a lot, actually. Where's Floki? Floki won game 1 and then died 3 games in a row off spawn. I know he looks like he's not conned now.
Beepies, beepies.
Veno's unconned at Latte. Always conned at Latte Landing, but I don't think they're fighting. I think they're splitting it. Shark splitting Wonky Land with Teeny. And lots of people fighting, actually. Is Noah getting hit? What's hitting Noah right now? Oh, purple shotgun. Nice. Noah was playing well yesterday, bro. He was fun to watch.
Bro, die Team ehrlich auf mich, ne? Ist egal, ich irgendwie.
Well, I mean, it shouldn't be that crazy, right? Most because I couldn't even get Matt to ship it because he gets crazy discounts and stuff because we can just ship it from Arcaloot. Yo, Snazza, there's 52, bro. Oh, Noah's taking a fight already. Bro, Noah's been mad aggressive. If you guys didn't see it yesterday, managed to kill Veno and Mongrel back to back. It was actually kind of nuts. Also got a game win yesterday too. Managed to get a win off Hyatt. Same game. I'm doing good, Snazza. Family's good at boot. Charlotte's a little bit sick at the moment, unfortunately, so she was waking up a lot last night, so I'm a bit tired, but she asked for me for one of the first times ever when she was sad and crying at night. So that was nice. It means I had to get up, but it's a nice feeling. It's kind of like any dad in chat knows that's like a win, but also not. Because it's like, no, but then it's also like, fuck, now I have to get up. So much easier when it's like, oh, she wants you. Damn, you go get her.
Underrated good spot.
How many hours sleep do you get with the kid? I still try to get at least 7 only. Like I'm trying to get, like, if I don't get around 7 hours sleep, I feel like absolute shit. So I'm a lot of parents will like fully sacrifice their sleep, but like I do my best. Normally she's fantastic. She normally is literally asleep for 12 hours straight kind of kid. We're very lucky. It's just because she's a little bit ill. Think you Skelly with the prime for 20? Think you did? She call you Aussie? Yep. She calls me Aussie Antics. That's what she calls me. That's what my daughter calls me. I get 6 on 15. Yeah, but that's you choosing to get 6 hours sleep. Like at 15, you have nothing to do. Like you could sleep for 12 hours if you wanted to. Your life doesn't have like anything going on.
Yeah.
The 1x chomp. Yep. Oh. So what are the bosses drop? They just drop the chug jug, right? So they're worth going for. What's up, Shen? How's it going, dude? Am I pronouncing your name right? King Shen? Shen? Or is it Shen? Shen? W posture? I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, the neck is not great, but I think you'd be surprised how much worse most Fortnite pros and just gamers' posture is in general. Like a side on camera is just the biggest self-report. I would never do this shit. My posture is not great either. Wait, Faki killed Chap. Did he actually? I do have his POV, but I didn't see him fighting. I was watching the other fights. Where is Faki? I have him up here somewhere. There he is. Did he kill Chap? Damn. What a goat. It's actually not an easy person to take out. Pretty. What's up, Mackenzie? I'm doing well. First time, rhymes with a 10. Okay, Shen. Alright, easy. I can do that. Is Mongo playing? No, Mongo played yesterday. Apparently he's not playing today because he's busy. And Mr. Savage is also not playing today because he's busy. You know? Don't know, I'm just mentioning both those things. Not that I think they're related whatsoever. I'm just mentioning them just because, you know.
Please don't get shot in the back.
Ooh, cheeky lurk here from Prism. Both busy people in it.
Nah, this guy's crap.
Think they'll do? I think they will. I've thought they would for like the last 2 months though, so. Ooh.
Ganze Lobby hier.
Venom's still good. Venom's still very good. Clip, yeah, still very good, man. Still one of the best players in EU. How well would they do though? I think they do quite well because Mongrel's grinding a lot right now. Like Mongrel's putting in like solid hours into the game. I think he's VOD reviewed more in the last 2 weeks than I think his entire career before this. And I'm not actually exaggerating. So I think there's a good chance they do well. The biggest problem they're going to have in Mongrel's... So the reason why if they don't duo is going to be Mongrel. Savage has said he's down to duo. Mongrel's expressed the fact that he doesn't like the fact that he'll just be getting harassed by like fans again. Like... Right now, his community's got to the point where they have like a realistic understanding of his skill and like help, like wanting him to be better, but they're not like flaming him constantly. If he plays with Savage and every time there's a mistake or every time they do bad, everyone's gonna blame him, which honestly is kind of true. Savage has had a really good 2025. Mongrel didn't so much, like especially after leaving Savage. So people are just gonna assume if they do bad, it's Mongrel's fault, even if it might not be, you know. So. He's expressed that he kind of doesn't want to go back to being like the Make-A-Wish kid, basically, where it's just like Savage is like gifting him the opportunity to play. You know, he kind of doesn't like that vibe, which is totally fair. I think that's very, very fair.
Hello, mate.
I think he's Psycho, the 23. I think he did. I did enjoy Arc Razor Boot. Haven't played it much for a while, though, man. It's a good game, though.
Bro, what is this guy even about?
Just Google it, JMO.
I'm getting tagged up by a third race. I just can't even be bothered.
Same.
I'm so lazy. I'm about to run at the third race. I'm 2 below this game.
Who's Peace and Duo? We don't know yet, bro. We don't know who Peace and Duo is, man. Hasn't announced anything. Might not have one, man. I have a feeling it's going to be Rise.
I think I am.
I think it's going to be Rise just because he gets along well with Rise. They're both kind of chilling. Rise doesn't have a teammate. I think Peace is playing for vibes at the moment. He'll just queue up with Rise for a bit of fun. No pressure. That's my guess if I had to. Unless all of a sudden P gets a mad wave of motivation to like try and cause a snakening and like, you know.
Happy New Year, Aussie.
I think he'll just play with
Appreciate
Rise.
you from Arizona.
Propustiste меня.
Yo, McCullough, thanks for playing for 18, dude. Thank you, man. Rise G Money split. Yeah, it's Reetin' G Money now. Reetin' the G Monster. That was obviously a joke, Mustafa. Holy shit, this glide's actually like fucking nuts. What the fuck? Is that how you're supposed to do it? So you lose a lot of speed, but you stay really elevated. What the fuck? That was crazy. Is that how you're supposed to do it? That was like perfect. Damn, Maliburger's got the tech. He wasn't going fast, but he just wasn't losing like almost any verticality. I don't think Reed and Muzz will get back together, even after Rapid. Like now that Rapid's not playing with him, I think Reed will feel pretty betrayed by Muzz. Especially because Rapid asked Reed to play first, and Reed said no because of Muzz, and then Muzz said yes and dropped Reed. Like, I don't think Reed's gonna want to play with him again. No, Reed's got a lot of loyalty towards his teammates. Unfortunately, not always expressed back. But that was mostly with Richie. Richie tried to drop him like 4 times, which was brutal. Ooh.
Got hit now.
But yeah, Reed's definitely one of those teammates who's not trying to like constantly like think of like what's the perfect best duo he could possibly play with. He's like, yo, I like this guy. We're good. Let's just lock in and get better together. He called it T1 for 3 months. Thank you, dude. Who was Reed with before Muzz? G Money, right? Was his last duo, I think. Because it was trios. And then I think it was G Money, wasn't it? Yeah, Reed's a good dude. I like Reed. Then it was Curve. He's played with a few people since trios got canned. He played with a few different people, so I'm not sure who like his actual duo was. But yeah, it was Reed and G Money, Reed and Curve. And I think it was even Reed and Booger for a second there, wasn't there? Which was kind of weird. Yeah. Was there Reed and Booger? That was Curly Booger. I don't even know it at this point, man. We've gone from 25 into 2026, and now like last year feels like it was like 10 years ago. Just forgotten everything. But I think, yeah, that's right. Booger and Reed didn't even play a single game together. That's right. They split before they even played together. Want a Kagan? I think he... Oh, maybe he doesn't, Maris. He kind of does. I don't know. Probably not, honestly, because like I said, Reed is probably one of the most, if not the most disrespected players. I don't know if it's because he's on controller, but not just by pros, but by like the community. Like you'll have people like calling people who haven't even placed top 5 in FNCS ever like the next generational GOAT, blah, blah, blah. And then people would just be like, nah, Reed's dog shit. It's like, bro, he's literally like, what? Made globals. And came like top 10 at globals, crashing twice. Like, what are we doing? What's up, Ben?
Yo, Aussie.
He's 7 with private 6. He's in. Oh, nice. Hit him with the fake disengage with the jetpack. Look at that cheeky smile on his face. The rat play from Venno. He loves it. Tundra rat's back, baby. Nice play, though. Smart.
Love the
Was that Sinner that he
streams and
killed?
Keep the unreal grind up.
Oh, thank you, Winter. Appreciate the prime for A, man. Thanks, homie. Holy shit, that zone is in 90 for Shark. This is the biggest issue for Shark yesterday was Storm Sickness. A lot of endgames he was clutching like crazy, but he'd have active Storm Sickness and was really messing him up. Yo, what's up, Ben? I had a great time, man. I had a very good time, actually. You like the comp meta right now? I do actually like the comp meta right now. I think it's good. The shotguns are good. I think the ARs are good. I like the mobility's not super OP and like everyone can get it. Like it's super easily found. The meds are solid. I think adding the slurps was quite good. Yeah, I do really like the meta right now, honestly. I think the lightning gun is a little bit cheesy, but like, it is what it is, man. Dude, the pros are getting really fucking good at the gliding. What?
Obviously. What is wrong with you?
Pete doesn't like the meta. Pete doesn't like the game, bro. I think the meta has nothing to do with it. I'm not going to lie. I think we could get like literally the best meta of all time and Pete would still say the game's dog shit right now. You know what I mean? It's just, you can just tell he's just burnt out, dude. It's not, nothing to do with the meta. Why is he trying to fight Shark in Storm? I don't know. I think he probably, yeah, guesses that he's weak and he's trying to go for the vending machine, so he thought he might be able to like get him while he's weak. I don't know.
Man, wow.
What's up, Malwaki? How's it going, homie? Very interesting plays here.
Dead.
Think Globals fucked him up? Nah, you could tell Pete was fucked up before Globals. That's why Globals went so poorly for them. Because he just was demotivated. He didn't come up with a backup plan. You know what I mean? My man was burnt out going into Globals, you could just tell.
Yeah, so you don't want to move and it's going to be fine.
Really? Yeah, man. I mean, if you just all you had to do was just listen to like when people talk to him on stream leading into Globals. You could just tell it wasn't Pete. There was moments where he did like, I'm putting on a show, man. Like, we're winning this shit. But like, you could just, I don't know. I could tell anyway. You can call it a fucking like me changing history. But like, there was just genuinely a feeling where it was like, oh shit. Like, I remember me and Bucky trying to like hype him up. Like, we were trying to like hype him up and get him gassed up. And Bucky was even like, bro, I gotta say something. Because it was like, you could tell he just wasn't there. I think Ashton with the prime for 22. And then like when they started going for the train and like didn't really change that strategy once teams started fighting them for it was just weird. Like I would have expected them to have like different strategies or try something different, you know? And then people were like, oh, it's because the fans go inside his head. I don't think it was that. I think he genuinely was just, yeah, burnt out going into it.
Fucking razor. What are you doing, twat?
Ooh, nice. Shark has a kill.
Let's go.
On the Radeon. The problem is going to be that Storm stickers. He did take a fair bit of Storm. Like I said, that was probably Shark's biggest issue yesterday. There was a couple games he could have honestly top 5'd, but Storm stickers was just being brutal.
This shit 100%.
Gets a good zone pull too. Venom's just outside his zone. Malibuka's still got the delay on. Panzer, who was our best player yesterday, actually. Not looking the greatest here. Needs to try to get a siphon now. Creating a lot of space.
Below, блядь, сейчас миллион.
But after Globe was just playing everything for 3 weeks, solo series, duo cash. So yeah, but streaming. And like, you know what I mean?
Bro.
That's a different vibe though, you know what I mean? It's not the same as like locked in VOD reviewing. Is this Veno he's fighting? Oh, it might be.
You doing, monster?
Oh, I think it is. I didn't see the skin. It's looking like it is. Nah, it's not. Wait, is Panzer got a delay on? Oh, it was, but Panzer got a delay on. Okay. All right, so Panzer and Malibu both have delays.
What happened, Nubsy?
Just getting sprayed by some GMP can't
One
even kill
war
me.
already
Hey,
time
Flunksy with the Prime for
flies.
12. It's the full year, man.
I don't think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna get another kill. I just need to decide. I just need the opportunity to present themselves.
I'm loving this from Veno. Hell yeah. Visualize the refresh. Visualize the win.
Best case scenario, this guy in front of me flies and I jump on him.
Thanks, Flunksy. Well, you ready, bro? Was Veno on call with? It sounded like Nebs,
Fuck.
but I only heard the voice very quickly.
Can't waste these mats.
17
What's up,
months
Andu?
missed your viewing party streams.
Oh yeah, bro. We back, baby. Proper Tourneys back tomorrow, man. We're back to long streams. And what the fuck? That guy was like flying vertically.
Okay.
Oh no.
This kind of wraps.
Nah, we got this. 50 HP, no shield, no builds. I think we win this.
Yo, this is so wraps.
$26. Go, Veno. We need one pump here. Come on.
Reset the cone, reset
King
the
Rat.
cone, we want pump.
Edit the one. Come on, edit the cone. Reset the cone and bop. I'm committed to this, chat. I'm committed to this. So many visual audios. We're surrounded. 39 above as well, just to make things even worse. We might actually go below surge here. Probably not, as long as we don't get hit. And if we get hit, we're dead anyway, so. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh. Oh, there's no way he didn't look up, and he did. There's no way that wasn't blocked. Oh. Wait. Oh my god. This is amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was such a good play. That was genuinely his best chance. Wait a second. Hold. Hold, chat. Hold. Hold. Keep psychoing. This is how you know you're getting someone who's healthy too. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy fucking hates him though. Whoever this is on height is so pissed.
Yeah, I should have dropped down.
Is it Pixie? No way, it was Pixie. Wait, is it was Pixie who was griefing. Wait, but it showed a default skin. Maybe that was a glitch on his end though. I think it was Pixie. He just griefs off height. Oh no, Pixie's gonna be so mad. 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. Oh, Pixie's gonna be so pissed. 33 alive. Pants is also down. Pradage is down. Is this Rabbit on the high ground? Oh, Rabbit's on the high ground. Wait, is he watching someone? Oh, he's watching someone. He's watching Nako. Oh, and Nako just messed up his jetpack. Shark's still going strong.
I mean,
He's got shield. He's popped some though. Good material too. Like I said, the biggest issue here for Shark is probably going to be that Stormsingers again. We'll see. Maybe not. Oh, yep, it's already Stormsingers warning. I don't think it's active, but he's already got warning. The games weren't really going to heal off yesterday, but they do go to close out zones, so. Any Phase, any Brandy, Machine Elf, thanks for subs, guys. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, chat, super simple tournament. Top 5 makes money every game. That's it. It's a very, very easy format. You need a top 5 here. Top 25 here for Shark. 4 elims. Nice layer swab. Drops down a couple to get some space. Oh, recognizes. Get a play through the ramp. Unfortunately, shield tag. Not going to push that. Zone's pulling back down and across. Bit of elevation here at the end of it, though, so he's going to have to be careful. He's got the mass to play the elevation if he needs to, but only if he conserves them and runs on these layers here. Nice. Good mat conservation. Back into the old box. Nice. Who's going to be the refresh, though? Who's it going to be? Malibuka's on the high ground again. Bit of a delay, so I have to come back. He's on second height, it looks like. This could be a Shark win, though. Fast Stroke gets a kill in the feed.
Can't wait to see.
Sato's still going as well. French should be doing pretty well in the solos at the moment over the last couple of days, actually. Axe Force gets a kill, too. Top 19. 10 builds. 9 builds. Need a refresh. We need it soon. Where's Shark from? He's Romanian. Dude, the friggin' Storm Sickness, man. Such an overwhelming sound in endgame when you're trying to clutch. Flips the ramp in the player's face. Doesn't get a big tag. Only 25. Top 13, though. He's closing on the money. Comes down this refresh, those 0 builds. Oh. Swings once. Doesn't get the material from it. Even 1 build here. And oh! Jumps through the wall. The 0 build phase in. 1 pump onto Axe Force. Beautiful play from Shark. 175. Might pop the big to just top himself up here. Has no white health. 16 builds though. Top 9. Closing in on the earnings. Come on. We need the money. Top 8. Sorry, it's still top 9. What the hell? No one died there. $61 tag. Bit of a weak pump, unfortunately, but a good drop in. That player looking like they're only going to have Siphon mats, though. But he can drop the refresh down. Player goes for it. Big tag, but blocks him off. Player's weak, though. He knows he's weak. Ramp phase in. Shark doesn't mess those up. Goes back in his box. Doesn't grab the wall in time. 2 builds. Gets a shot below the wall. Little Daquan peek. 130 tag. He's conditioning everyone on this low ground, but he needs the kill. He needs the refresh. There it is. That's another one. That's a different player. I think, oh no, Fast Stroke wrapped around. Gets the Siphon. 50 tag. Gets another
Like,
one.
obviously
Top
that guy
4.
has to
Oh my
fucking
God.
makes me. Like, obviously he has to fucking makes me over there, bro.
Brutal.
I was just
This is
fucking
Finnick, I think,
wanting to
right?
finish
This is
that
Finnick.
eight
I saw the name. Finnick in the top 3 situation. 73 HP. No shield. No...
Are
sure.
Looking
Are we
forward to
happy
all-
or are we sad? I don't know what the fuck's happening. I can't figure out what emotion we're feeling right now. Dude, that bark was fucking crazy. I'm used to hearing like Speed's bark. That was like a fucking demon exiting his body. What the fuck was that? What if I just... I don't know what just happened. All of the emotions. So many emotions. Holy shit.
Nice, dude.
Wait, that was Kurama who came second. Oh, no, it wasn't Kurama. Wait, was it Kurama? No, Kurama's watching someone. Who's he watching? Akira. Okay, so Akira came second and Artist won. As I was saying, the Frenchies are looking good. Frenchies come first and second. What's Artist Twitch again? I think it's Artist with like a... There you go, Artist. That's it. Wait, is Artist French?
At the moment.
One chest, like no idea, some forest, bro. Like,
Wait, is Artist French? No, Artist is Russian. I'm thinking of Art Skill, sorry. I'm like, wait a second. I don't think Artist is Russian. My bad. Artist is Russian. Art Skill is French. My bad. Thank you, David, with the Prime for 9. Think you did? Yeah, my bad, my bad. I just joined. That was my first impression of that guy, Finnick. Yeah. The Russian players are crazy, man. Aussie, we be watching the console 0 build victory cash cups. No. Sorry, bro. I don't plan to anyway. I think he'll go crazy in 2026, I feel. Maybe. I mean, he's got the passion, bro. We saw the passion. Are we watching World of Warcraft? Oh, this is this huge, like, German World of Warcraft server they're running. I saw this. I remember I was looking at Twitch the other day and I was like, why is there so many viewers on World of Warcraft? And it's this German like super server or something. Look at them all. They're all dual streaming together. It's fucking crazy. Dude, when have you ever seen a category look like, what the fuck? Okay, so if you guys don't know how it works on Twitch, this little box here means someone's dual streaming. It means they're like doing the shared chat thing. When have you ever seen it look like that? There is one streamer in the top like 9 fucking... What the fuck? It's 10 rows of all dual streaming together. There is one streamer in like the top 10 rows not dual streaming. This guy's just him. Holy shit. I don't know how I feel about that. The whole like combining viewership to be like top of the category. We talked about it when it first got announced. And like, I understand it for smaller streamers. Because like when you're like, you know, a small community and your chats are slower. So you like combine them and it gets the vibes going and you get to like share your communities. But I feel like once you're like doing it when it combines to like 80,000 viewers, it's just like, I don't know. You can see a lot of games where like streamers do it deliberately to stay at the top of the category just because it's just way better to then have like discoverability. But it's like, I don't know. Feels odd. Thinking Mikos, the 18. WoW's just never gonna die. I know, and I love it. There might be a point where we get WoW as the Antics streams in the future, chat. Who knows? Yeah, for small streamers, it's a fantastic feature. Honestly, phenomenal. So I don't know if maybe you put like a viewer cap on it, but that feels a little bit weird too. I don't know. We've talked about it before. I can't think of a clean solution to like have it be a feature but not have it just be abused. You didn't spawn streams ever come? I did actually, Mystic. I did do some WoW spawn streams. Yeah, but I mean like as like the main game that I play. Like literally like on a daily occurrence I'll play WoW. That game is still, it calls to me, bro. It calls to me. That was the game that originally gave me the idea of streaming. Before streaming even existed, I was like, it'd be just like, I used to love just jumping in a call with my guildmates and just playing the game while talking to people. That was the original goal for streaming, is I just play games and like talk to people while I play them. So Fortnite just happened to be the game that I loved when I first started streaming because I just wanted to stream and I finally like had enough money to like buy the internet in the house, like the PC at my mum's house. But it's like, WoW was actually the game that like was like, man, this would be so fun to stream. Did Rezon take a break? I think so. I don't know what Rezon's doing, honestly. Rezon's been like just moving into other content, it looks like. Young man. Young man. Don't think so. Don't think so, King Kong. I don't think South Africa will ever get servers, man. I don't think they're going to add... I think we're at the point in the game where they're not going to add servers. I think they're just going to take away servers. Is that reason I'll quit soon? Yeah, maybe. Actually, wait. Where's my camera looking at? Fishies. I'm going to clean my fish tank a bit today. I'll feed the fishies. See the newest Stranger Things season? I haven't watched Stranger Things at all, bro, but I heard the new season sucks, man. I don't know why so many great shows just fuck up their last season. Why is that just like such a common thing? I don't know why that happens so much. I don't think so, Heftel. I don't know how that, like, obviously, you know, I didn't think technology would get this far, but I don't know how it's possible to have all games on one server. We're already transferring information at the speed of light. Unless we get to the point where we can literally teleport the signal, I don't know. I feel like it's just never going to be possible to have, like, everyone playing on one server. I wish, as an Australian, like, that'd be great. I'm used to playing every game as the most, like, dead region, you know what I mean? It'd be nice to be able to, play all on one server. I just don't think it's possible. Are the red yellowfish new? They're cool? Yeah, I think they're the, I think those are guppies you're seeing, the red yellow ones. They're all at the top of the water right now, though. They're up here. The orange, those orange ones are new mollies, yeah. It would be cool to get to a point in, like, you know, get to a world where everyone's on the same ping. Would be kind of nice, but I just don't think so. All shows have a shitty ending because they probably knew in the last season, so they just ended on a cliffhanger and leave us to our own interpretation. Not even that, though. I'm talking, like, Game of Thrones. I'm talking, yeah, Stranger Things. Apparently, like, there's not even cliffhangers. They just finish it like shit. They just all of a sudden just suck. I don't know. I did, Snazza. I did. It was Yo-Yo Loaches, Snazza. I had 8 Yo-Yo Loaches, and I had to drain the entire tank down to about, like, 10% of water and then scoop them all out. It took me 5 hours. But now we're good. The only problem is because they were so aggressive and since they were biting so many fish, my tank has developed columnaris, but I'm treating for it right now, so... The Walking Dead last few seasons were us. When a show like drags on and they're scared to finish it because they're just printing so much money, that I understand. When showrunners want to just milk a show and the actors are happy to keep doing it, that I get. I don't get when shows just have a shit ending when it's the actual ending. Like they just lose the plot of like what the purpose of the show was. I don't know. I don't often think it's the actors. I've heard the Stranger Things acting is not the greatest. And I've seen some of the clips of Millie Bobby Brown, like Botox making it just impossible for her to pull facial expressions, which is kind of amusing, but also very silly. But like, I'm also like Game of Thrones, right? Game of Thrones because the writers fucking rushed off because they got paid more money by Star Wars, but... What's up, Salted? I don't know why so many animes go that route. Like One Punch Man, absolutely dog shit. Was it Blue Lock you guys were saying was terrible as well? Like, I just don't get it. It's weird. Thank you, Owen, with the 2 on 48. Thanks for 4 years, dude. Thank you, Owen. 16 now 20, bro. Damn. Thank you, Big Lizzie as well. Ben, Hollows up. Hollows the 53. Sorry, Hollows, I missed your sub, man. Thank you, Mikos. David, Spoken. Silly Point, Machine Elf Face. Thanks for sub, chat. Hoping the new Game of Thrones spin-off is good. I've heard about that. Do we know what it where it's set or like what it's talking about in the Game of Thrones universe? I don't know what that means, Finate. Is this going to ruin my search history? Probably Japanese fiction genre where a protagonist is transported from the ordinary world, usually under a new... Oh, you're talking like Solo Leveling, like Rise of the Shield Hero, stuff like that? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Some of those are decent, for sure. See the Pro-Am trophy? I mean, you see it. It's just there. It's very heavy to pick up, and it also like smudges. I actually got to clean it. It's like a friggin' dust and like... It's like a dust and fingerprint magnet, bro. It's bad. Yeah, man. So I got given the actual like medal the day off. That was like the one they gave us on the day, and then this is the one we had to wait for it to arrive. It's pretty nice, bro. I do think the FNCS Globals trophy was slightly nice, which I'm not mad about. I think it should be. But I was very happy with that, man. It was a good time to win a LAN was once they got this Thomas Light sponsor, because, man, the trophies have gotten so much better. The Swarovski one was cool. But, yeah. I didn't, Maris. I didn't know. I think it's because I don't talk to many other people about anime that much. I mean, we talk about it a little bit in stream, but I feel like those kind of terminologies like used like among anime fans discussing animes, where I guess like outside of stream, I don't really talk to anyone about anime. Pete gets one. Yeah, Pete actually got his first. "100 Years Before Game of Thrones," a prince. Oh, wait. I've read that book, Jay Galley. I've literally absolutely love that novella. I finished it in like 3 days. I remember I was reading in New Zealand and actually my wife got it for me. And I was like, I'm finished. She's like, what do you mean you're finished? I'm like, I finished the book. She's like, what the fuck? I was like, it was so good. Wait, that's actually awesome. I hope they do that justice because that was such a good novella.
It ain't that bad.
Who fought last game? Who fought early lane game last game? I know Faki fought Chap. Noah Riley got into a fight.
Sound.
Have you done it before, Benna?
Don't know who else.
My mic's on mute.
Do you have this entire thing on con?
No, someone's landing the other side, but he's literally giving me everything. He's just running. He's literally taking 5 chests.
Average top 40.
Yeah. Less stuff at the top.
Is Velo conned? Oh, wait. Is Velo conned? I saw gliders. Oh, very nice, Verge. I'm excited. I'm very excited for that. How's Steve? Steve's good. Yeah, Steve's good, man.
Someone landed it.
Yeah.
And he's on her new wave of getting up at 6 a.m. to walk in before Charlotte gets up, so he's very happy. Oh.
Okay. Han har stress det.
So what just happened? We 50-50'd on a chest. I'm pickaxing him. He got the gun. He has the AR.
Pradage down. All right, Pradage down. Refscar down. Oh. What? That was Kiddo versus Velo.
Sehr brav.
Who's this? It can't be him.
It's Kiddo.
Like, bro.
Velo down. Kiddo wins. Damn.
On the outside.
Teeny playing? Teeny is playing. Yeah, Teeny's splitting Wonky with Shark.
Slur.
I'm not gonna get
Posting
it.
on solo tourney. This is a 2-day tourney, man. Piz ran across 2 days. 4 games yesterday, 4 games today. 7K total prize pool. And then later today on NA is the reload set lobby cup, the digs running, which I might get back. I might go live for again, but we'll see. It depends how stacked the lobby is. But yeah, then we've got tournaments all this week. Sorry, chat, you're gonna get email sound. I'm sorry. I think we've got tournaments for 4 days in a row now. I think it is. Oh no, only 2 days in a row. So we've got Duo Victory Cup tomorrow, Reload Victory Cup the next day, and then there's a day off. And then it's the Elite Reload Cup, which is the one I care the most about, so. But official tourneys are back tomorrow. I started playing tokens against Kiddo. He might be the greatest player of all time. Yeah, I haven't watched Kiddo play that much, honestly. I know of Kiddo, but I haven't seen his like fighting that much. Oh, Noah's hitting a lurk on someone. Hey, you're chilling. Hi, what's up, dude? What's up, hey?
I swear.
Who are we lurking on here? Latte Land. This is probably the guy who's splitting with Venno, right? The guy's probably splitting Venno's PY and running.
Yeah, I wouldn't get through.
I
I'd rather
think?
have 6 mates.
Oh, Karama's weak here. Oh, Karama's very weak here. Karama's very dead here. Damn. Karama's struggling in this tourney, man. In a solo tourney. I feel like he's one of the favorites. Oh, that reload just cost him a lot. That was an easy at least 120 damage there. This is game 2. This is game 2 now. Game 2 of 4 today. Game 1 was won by Artist. Yeah, I think Kurama's better in like open style solo tournaments. What's up, Trey? Yurt. How you doing, dude?
Tiene flor para Big pues chill.
Está la polla, este lo voy a matar. Bro.
Ya, pues si se pira, digo.
Chilling tonight with you? Yeah, chilling, man. What's up, NATO? Kovic, the Prime 15. Think you did?
Este tío que se piensa que era el cofre.
It's a long fight. Thank you, Flood Zumagi. Thank you, Brian. Tomorrow is the Duo Victory Cup.
When do real tournaments start up again? Haven't tuned in since Global since it's been so boring.
Tomorrow. Ooh. Oh, that was his wall. What is this fight, bro? Who are we even fighting here? What the hell, Noel? Actually? He's a fan. Spectre, bro. Oh. So when this guy jumps down now, you can just one pump him, right? Like when he goes through the portal too?
Ah, vale. Pero ¿qué
Through the
hace?
wall,
Sí,
though.
tío,
What
ahí
the hell?
Con la abuela.
That's Mumsy we're fighting. What an awkward fight. Ping down as well. What can I find? Oh, God, Eddie. Everyone's fine, bro. We already crashed now, bro. It's only game 2. Ooh, still good, but man, this act, I'm not mad about it. It was almost, the games were almost 2 stats yesterday.
Wish.
That was kind of slick, bro. The slide through the window from Noah Riley, bro. Noah's actually kind of him right now with the fighting, bro. Dude, I'm getting chapter 2 Noah vibes, man. He's actually shitting on pros in this tournament the last couple days.
Call me where you need tonight. I know I'm sorry.
And we still got it. That's what your headset? Yeah, for sure. I went back to Bear Dynamic because I'm loving the Raze headphones, but they're too noise cancelling, dude. Even today, my voice feels so much better. I'm not straining my voice to yell constantly. I think I need to just stick to just open back headphones for the rest of my streaming career.
To bądź gorsza.
So I'm back to cabled, unfortunately. I was really enjoying the wireless, but the open back feels much nicer.
Go fly in a tree.
No, for sure. I had the Razer Kraken V4s, which were very, very nice. The Black Sharks aren't as noise cancelling. I'm all right with those when I travel, but yeah, the Kraken V4s are just like fully noise cancelling. I love them. See, I like them for like the immersion of just chilling and watching movies and playing games. But while streaming, I was like, because you base the volume of your voice off what you can hear. Because I can't fucking hear my own voice. I'm like yelling. I know, Maris, I know. There you go, so the 2 for 22. So it's actually been getting to the point where like I've been ending streams because my voice is sore, and I haven't done that in the last like 6 years of streaming. I was trying to figure out what changed. I was like, why? Like, what's different?
I don't see any rocks, I know, but it's not taken.
Still, the rocks are gone. That hill is gonna be cancer, actually.
What do you mean, FUD? Bro, I literally still use the keyboard, still use the mouse. Like, FUD, what are we doing, bro? What?
Just chill out.
Nah, go next.
They're literally better sound quality than these headphones, in my opinion. They're better on everything except for they're not open back. I even looked to see if I could buy open back earphone covers for them. Like, what? I don't anymore for shoulder. But honestly, bro, like I was telling you guys even while sponsored by Razer, if you want to buy their stuff, man, don't buy it using my code. Buy it off like another website like Amazon. It's cheaper even with the code. They do scuff if I wanted to. Like, I could turn on I hate hearing my own voice through the headphones. You know what I mean? Does Razer not make open back? Not in that model.
Moist, because he needs to get some solo earnings.
I've always been a Razer fanboy, always going from the website. Hey, I mean, if you were getting the website using my code, I appreciate you. It's probably half the reason why I didn't get re-signed with them is because I kept telling people not to use my code, but if you go to the website and use a 5% off code, you're still paying way more than just getting it from Amazon, you know? It's like...
It's not the trophy flag.
You're only as good as your last placement, yeah?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, Nebsy.
I'm just trying to, like, get you locked in, you know?
No way Sined did the tree strat, bro. Sined flew up into the tree and then based on it, bro. Clean. This is nice. I will be watching football highlights this week. We're bringing it back, bro. Apparently, we are not getting banned for it now. So we're going to end on YouTube, which sucks. But yeah, we will bring back the football highlights. Thank you, Avenger, the Prime for 28. Thank you, dude. Thank you, No Slag. It's 27. Ark's been so fun. Yeah, a lot of people have been enjoying Ark, man. It's a good game, dude. The gameplay loop got a little bit stale for me. The PvP combat's fun, but not like that fun. The looting aspect's obviously cool, but it wasn't really enough to keep me playing it for ages.
No edits open.
I use the mini, bro. I use the mini.
What the fuck?
I might be switching keyboards though, only because I don't like the white as much. So I might switch back to SteelSeries Apex Pro, or I'll get the Razer Huntsman V3 Mini, but just in black. I'm not liking the white as much as I thought I was going to. It's just so hard to keep clean. Like, it's not that dirty, but like the dust is like starting to like accumulate, and it's just annoying. So I haven't decided which one I want to go with yet.
Look, you're almost top 40.
Oh, nice, Malaki. Hell yeah, bro. Is this making you build on trees? The big trees you can, yeah. No, I'm not, Wasp. Razer's changing their esports program next year, or this year, I should say. They've put 90% of their budget into Japanese esports teams, so.
Блять, он просто дипается! А если я тебе 200 дал?
Looks like teeny shit on Finnick. Jumped in with SMGs.
You run underneath the ridge and you jetpack.
Yo, chill, Maris. What the fuck? Have you seen the new Wu-Ting? Wu-Ting's like, I've heard good things about them. I've never used them, bro. It just takes so long to get them. I'm just too impatient to wait for a Wu-Ting. I got the Apex Pro TK. I love it. I think I'll get the Mini if I do get it. They have the new wireless, and I kind of want to give that a go. I wouldn't mind trying out a super fast wireless keyboard. But then again, like, having your keyboard plugged in it's so easy. Like, you don't move it. Wireless mouse is a game changer, but wireless keyboard, I don't know if it matters that much, you know? I think he's Zanzi the 10. Thank you, dude. But yeah, Razer's still my favorite peripheral brand, man. And I've turned down other peripheral brands since because it feels disingenuous to then take like another sponsor. Like, no, these keyboards are the best. But I love Razer's gear, man. Like, genuinely, like I probably shouldn't say it because I should be pissed that I'm not getting paid from them anymore. But I fucking love Razer, man. I always have, so. That's what I'm thinking, Marius. Exactly. He's just destroyed Rax. Did he? I watched it from Rax's POV. Maybe we'll try and get the dual POV then. Let's see. Trying to think about buying BO7 or Battlefield 6, which you prefer Battlefield 6 1,000,000%, bro. BO7 is dog shit.
Bro.
Wait, has he already killed him at this point?
Frick.
Oh, he already killed him.
Love this RNG. Holy shit.
Someone clip a chat. He's already killed him. Damn it.
Carry your toes, buddy.
Going the dead that? Yes, mouse I use, bro. I use the V4. The V4 had some decent improvements on the V3, but if the V4 is outside your budget and you get the V3, bro, you'll still be very happy. But the V4 was better in basically every way. Need Char with a prime for 10?
Oh.
Oh, so Pixie's already got Storm Sickness warning as well. Okay.
Скином, с одинаковой киркой, с одинаковым лутом сидят.
Oh, that was active Storm Sickness. Oh, he's got active Storm Sickness. Okay, never mind. That wasn't warning. Oh, shit. Okay, Pixie's got active Storm Sickness. Shark probably does as well. Oh, no. Shark doesn't have warning yet. Wait, Shark tanked way less Storm this game. First game I've seen without... this is literally the first game I've seen Shark going into endgame without Storm Sickness. The shape. This is the main one, Wasp. So most people prefer the Viper because it fits their hand better, but I've got a big hand, so I like the Death Adder.
Wollte Metall farmen, damit ich hier eine Ramp bauen kann.
Oh, enjoy for sure. That'll be fun, bro.
I heard where he went.
Oh, this is risky. This is risky.
Happy 29. I've been playing Ark Raiders. It's so much fun. Might have to try it out.
Me? I've already played it for like over 100 hours, bro. Here's the prime for 29, dude. What's with the rise of Ark Raiders messages say? It's like the 5th person.
Died on your wall, no?
No, I was on my right. Not real.
Oh. Bro, Venom's getting stuck in so many fights in the endgame. I think he keeps aggressively fighting anyone who like boxes up near him. Oh, nice shot. Leo down. Oh, la la. Dommage. He was like Peanut, but they've been playing Ark for like months now. They've been playing Ark for like 2 months, all those streamers.
Holy. Oh my. It's taken, man.
Ooh, decent zone for Shark. Really good zone for Veno. Albu's got the delay. Artist goes down. One last game goes down game 2, unfortunately. How's Noah looking? Noah's already in zone, looking very good. Burn a lot of mats here, though. Burn a lot of mats, actually.
Do go there now.
I don't think there's anyone who can shoot me there.
Just do it through this floor that you're in.
Yeah.
You should just go.
Land high up if you can. Fuck sitting low.
Nice. Blood X coach. Trying to get doubles. Oh, he has doubles.
Not your floors.
Oh, nice. Wait, where's the guy's mask? Brick. Grab the brick.
There's brick in there.
Nice, there we go, Max. Ooh, actual 555. Oh my god, we're stacked. Literally 555. Not fake 555. We have extra mats too. Oh my god, we're so stacked. Venom got the god loot right now.
Just take it from me.
Just don't do anything now. You're 5 for 5.
Ooh, Pixie goes down. Shark's still going. No white health though. Okay, just trying to secure some loot. No one needs a refresh here. I'm going to watch Noah actually, because Noah's going to take a fight soon, I can tell. I think Veno is. I think Veno's got some new NVIDIA settings, apparently. He's like gatekeeping, someone in my chat was saying. Game looks nice, though. Luis. Bit of Siphon. Are we going to go for the refresh, too? Oh, that's ballsy. Oh, we're going deep for this. If this is Siphon, this was not worth it. Oh, 500 wood, it was definitely worth it. 400 metal, what the fuck?
9.
No.
Oh my.
We found the llama, too. No, the win was at our fingertips. Just outside top 30. This game is stat. This is game 2 of 4 today. Top 5 here, make money, chat. Shark's still gone as well. Shark with a nice loadout. Pans with a good loadout too. Damn, wait, we got some stacked plays in this end game. Hell yeah. That's Malabuka. In the game, each game event, each game top 5 makes money. Ooh, that's a rotated ramp slide there. The slide boost momentum is such a nice change this season. Who's been the most consistent? Yesterday it was Panzer only. Today, Artist won game 1. But yeah, I think Panzer earned twice yesterday. It was one placement off earning 3 times. Shark got a 6th and 8th and like a 3rd or something. So Shark and Panzer were the 2 best yesterday, I think.
Don't like force it. Just wait for your opponent.
I see him.
There's a Venom win here. There's a Venom win here though. We're feeling it. We're all feeling it, right, chat?
It's still gonna drop off the hill now.
We've got the Blood X coach and everything. Come on, we got a 555 refresh on rotating zones. We've got the Blood X in the call. Come on.
He's got a connection.
Yeah, just drop loads of layers.
Oh, that could have been bad if you got copped a couple of those.
Nah, I think I can play with that.
Do it.
Oh, nice. Damn, okay, Veno?
I'm waiting.
You have it, no?
Nah, I don't.
Oh, the pre-pop on the slurp. We're going to go back and tank and storm for it. Wait, we just popped 2 slurps back? Wait. Did he cancel the first one? I'm confused. He must have, right? I'm just too old to figure that out. Oh, this is getting griefy. Nice, though. Good take. Honestly, with the slurp still going, not bad. These games aren't going to heal off. This probably could have been worth it. Nice high take from Veno. Oh, no, that's Malabuka. It's Malabuka.
Hey Aussie, hope all is well.
Look, anything zombie?
New Year and Christmas was
Come on, Veno. 10 builds. That reload cost us a lot there, unfortunately. Not much to really do about it. Malabuka just picked a good time to try and chop him.
Get in on the next crack.
Oh, is that Shark? This might be Shark. It's the Dune skin. It's pretty popular, but it could be Shark. He's sitting pretty aggressively on second height here. Was that Shark? It was Shark. It was Shark. Shark's got a decent load. I'm surprised he gave it up here. Shark actually had the mass to go for that. He probably just didn't realize that Veno was running so low. Shark on the low ground. Veno takes down Nako. Top 7. We almost got urns here. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do, but it looked sick. 40 tag. Come on, we haven't got money yet. We haven't got money yet. 10 builds. 4 builds left. Shark needs something big here. Jumps into the cone from there. I was actually... Didn't even know you could jump up the stair from that high up. Gets the flopper. Nice. Only one. Delays him in Storm for a little bit. First game, Shark hasn't had Storm thing this end game, but still doesn't get it. No, 7. Bro, Shark has gotten so many top 8s, but hasn't got earns. It's crazy. All right, top 3 for Veno. Gets the Siphon. Gets the refresh. Has full shield. Veno's in a great position to win this, though. This was Veno's game. He got that big refresh. Started rotating. We knew it was going to be a pretty good game for him, but 1v1. Can he back it up? Gets the pump on the way in. No! Drops behind him, and Chap is on 11 HP with 8 kills. Most players, Veno probably wins that, but Chap hits the flick pump.
Fuck!
Damn.
Old Harry wins that. Old Harry that came third, second, 3, 4 times solo stars or what?
Damn.
I just sold so bad.
The Ash for the 6?
I had like
Venom.
1k mats, first
Yeah.
movement. Oh.
I thought we've learned from Invitationals.
Damn. The disrespect, bro. I want to see, wait, how much did Chap actually hit him for there?
Harry that came third.
So Veno jumped in. How much did Veno hit him for here? He hit every pellet. I can't see the damage because it's literally off the screen. 106. 106? How the fuck is that a 106? Hit every pellet. I guess it was every pellet body shot. Damn.
Died in the 1v.
Damn. Close. If he just hit like 1 or 2 of those pellets as a headshot, he would have won that. He hit literally every pellet, but it was just full body shot because he was like crouched below him. He could only hit body. Is Chap the same as Chapix? No. So Chapix, like old school pro, been around for a long time, doesn't really play anymore. Chap is a pro who made his first ever grand finals in Chapter 5 and then went on to get second in those first 2 grand finals and then 5th at Globals. Had a meteoric rise in Chapter 5 to the point people thought he was cheating, and then has gone on to have a good Chapter 6 as well. So yeah, different people. How long is the solo tournament? Right now, bro. It's going on right now. We got game 3 and 4. Oh, 6 at Globals was. Oh, it's 6 against Kanata. 6, sorry. And then you have Chap, who is a different pro, who has obviously quit the game now, but OG legend. Chap, and Chapix. Any react videos in the new year? Yeah, or not, well, I should say in the new season. Once the tournaments properly start up, yes. My goal is try to get 3 react videos out every week. There's pretty much no reason why I shouldn't be able to do that. Does he make maps now? Yeah, Chap was making some pretty successful Fortnite maps, so he's made some successful Fortnite maps. He was running the tycoon scene for a while there. Had some of the biggest tycoons in the game. And then he ended up collabing with Fax and a bunch of Zone Wars guys for the Pro Zone Wars map, which still does really well too. So yeah, Chap is chilling. My man is... I would hazard to say he's definitely made more money from maps than being a Fortnite pro. Like, even from his earnings and content. Even when he was one of the biggest content creating pros, I think he's probably made more from maps than anything. Thank you, Jack, with the 2 up 22. Thank you, Duxie. I think last time I talked to him, he was going into Roblox. How old is Chap? I think he's a year younger than me. So I think he should be 30 or 31 at this point. Because I remember finding out I was older than him. That was my first interaction with Chap. And Tom told me apparently he was pissed. He didn't like me at first. Because I found out he was younger than me. I was like, oh my god, I'm older than Chap? And he like didn't take too kindly to that apparently. It's only because Chap was known as like the ultra boomer. Like, oh my god, he's like basically 1 foot in the grave old. So I thought he was older than me. And I found out he was younger than me. And I was like, what the fuck? Yo, thank you, Scuff. Appreciate the 5 gifted, man. First fight on my channel. Thank you, homie. Appreciate you. Roba, Snow, CBF, Lemon, and Polo. Welcome. Thank you, man. Scuff on next gen. Thanks, dude. Yeah, he also runs a mousepad and like gaming peripheral company with Wildcat as well. Yeah, 4D Gaming. Oh, sorry, Edie. Thank you, Edie. Let me watch that clip. Thanks, broski. Sorry, I missed that. This is the Pixie Rax fight, which we missed. And this is from Rax's POV. Okay. So Rax is keying him. So Rax was keying Pixie. 100-100. 5-3-5. Jumps up. Oh. Damn. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, not easy to get racks in the piece like that. So what did he do? So he jumped up. Oh, he got him on the he got the wall piece the first time and the second time. Damn.
Well,
probably looked even better from Pixie's POV. Haven't watched comp since Chapter 2. Feels mad calling that OG? Bro, that's so OG. Chapter 2 is like old as shit. Like, I'm right there with you, bro. I've been watching since Chapter 1, but yeah. Chap is as in Chap from Chap and Teeny. No, Chap. We're talking about Liquid Chap right now. Ex-Fortnite Pro Chap. Shark is getting good viewership, man. Well, Shark's been getting a lot of gas for a while now. So yeah, he's definitely executing on it with streaming a bunch now. He got so unlucky. People forget that it was Shark who came second 3 times in the reboot round, remember? People forget that's the same Shark. Like, my man's been popping off in solos and dominating, but he's the one who also came second 3 times in the reboot rounds. Like, just absolutely just gut-wrenching shit. Especially when his trio was actually very good. Like, they should have been in grands already. They probably could have topped 10 grands. He's spending the team over 6. Thanks, homie. Yeah, Shark, Comeback, Blaha, I think. Wasn't it? Yeah, that sounds right. I feel bad. I get a lot of the polls confused. Like, Blaha, Comeback, Mixon, like, they're all the same person to me. I feel bad saying that. It's like the NA guys, bro. It's like the Curve, like, Tyler, Shadow, Virgo, Mason. Like, they're just... I can never remember who they're playing with. Some of them I'm starting to learn more now. Like, I've started to differentiate, like, the Shadow, Virgo, Mason, Curve, Tyler kind of group of pros a bit more in my head now, but there was a point there where they were just all the same person in my head. Shadow's level ahead of all of them? Shadow just struggles to get consistent teammates, it seems, though. I do agree. Shadow's made, what, 3 lands in a row, so I definitely agree with you, but yeah. Do you think Josh will be the breakout player of the year in NA? I think he definitely could be, yeah, especially if he goes to Zero Ping, man. I think it's Arc, man. Like, I might be biased as well. Like, obviously, Dig signed Arc, and I've been making some videos of Arc, but dude, I've got mad faith in that kid. Mostly because of his personality. I think Arc is just a well-grounded, good kid. Like, he's great at the game, but he's got a good mentality for the game. He says yes to everything. Any 1v1, any practice, content. Just Arc seems like he wants it a lot. And I'm sure Josh does too, but I don't know Josh like that. But I'm very confident Arc will live up to expectations this year. That dude's got it. I mean, very, very... And the fact that Arc, like, plays from West to Central and just never complains about ping, like, never copes, like, never, like, you know? He just seems to have a really, really good mentality for the game. Why is your Twitch theater crooked? Is it? Crooked? Friend, is your monitor... Wait, what? It's leaning to the right. What? Is it? It's too early for this. No, I'm on my phone. I'm so confused. Chat, do you guys see it? Or is Frank going crazy? I'm like staring at my monitor right now, and now I'm like, I think my brain is like forcing me to see things, but I don't think it is. No? Okay, everyone's just disagreeing with Fred. The most unanimous no I've ever seen. Friend, I've never seen a Twitch chat so unanimously agree on anything before. Chat united to disagree with Fred there, hell yeah. Alright, so who's gonna fight here? Who is gonna fight here? Velo fought Kiddo last game. Oh, we're fighting again. Velo versus Kiddo. Oh, he wins this. Shotgun minis here and a slurp. Yeah, he just wins. Yeah, Velo just got absolutely blessed with loot.
Got him now,
I got to, yeah, maybe your phone's bugged. Don't even know, friend.
He has a slap as well. Oh my god.
So lucky. Son, you got a pistol for that. He's gonna kill you, probably.
Man, I don't care. Fuck this shit, mate.
Yeah, just go down and kill that kid, man, or something.
Oh, it's another retard landing on me,
it's him, no?
Yeah.
Looking.
Oh, it's Kiddo, same skin. Oh, dance on him. He danced on you last game. You gotta dance on him. Dance on him.
Yep.
Dance on him. Do it. Wow, Velo's a better man than me.
Nice.
If I'm playing set lobbies or something and someone kills me and danced on me the game before, you better believe I'm dancing on you the next game. It's just an unwritten rule of the universe, right, Chad? You have to dance on them. Like it's not a question. You have to, right? Oh, my webcam's got a bit of a gap. I can fix that. The webcam gap keeps happening, so I have to keep moving my face cam around now.
What? It's pink definitely.
I think you eat them with a prime for 8, think you did?
Yeah.
Oh, Artist is fighting. My man's going for his best Floki impression, bro. Floki won game 1 yesterday, then died off spawn the next 3 games. It looks like Artist is doing the same thing, unfortunately. What's up, Ethan? Are you watching scrims today? I don't think there are scrims today, man, because the dig tourney's on today. I might go live again for that, but we'll see, man. I've kind of got some stuff I want to get handled for the last day before proper tourneys come back tomorrow. Before tourneys? I mean, the scrims have been dog shit anyway, bro, so, like, yeah, it's probably just no, man. I'm not watching scrims. Ooh. Damn. Like, not dog shit, it's been off season. Like, there's literally like 4 teams. Like, there's not even like 4 actual duos playing the scrim. Yes, for the 2-1 for 13. Man, everyone's fighting. Come on, Ping. Nice. It was Moneymaker. Ping versus Money. Thank you with the prime 50. Thank you, man. $50 months, dude. Thank you, homie. Oh, Moneymaker down. Moneymaker down.
Unlucky, брат. Однажды у тебя все получится, Moneymaker. Unlucky, unlucky.
Oh my god, I hate this map thing.
Is Hydra playing this cup? Or
No, guessing not.
Oh, I'm so good at polish.
Pixie's fighting again. Wait, is this Rax? Could this be Rax again? The rematch? Oh, it might be Rax. No! Twitch bug. Is this Rax? I want to spit. It was Rax. Oh my god, 2-0 Pixie. Bro, 2-0ing Rax is brutal. Holy shit. Where's Rax's POV? Wait, where the fuck's Rax's POV?
GG.
Am I blind? Do I not? Wait, it's down here. There it is.
Questa è differenza di ping, cioè, è pure differenza di ping. Tu hai buildato prima.
Damn. Yo, Pixie's him. I mean, we've known Pixie's him, but still. Damn. Oh, ML boogs
Каждый раз чекал этот дом, и я сейчас просто забыл за то, что мы разговариваем.
Bro, everyone's crashing out. Bro, everyone's crashing out. Money can't catch a break this tournament. Yeah, Money's been struggling a bit,
2
man.
years, let's go Aussie time for me to lock back into comp.
Hey, Louis with the 24. Hey, tourney start again tomorrow, man. Good timing. It needs to win FNCS. I mean, FNCS is 4 months away, bro, in a different meta. I don't know, man. No, I don't mean crashing out like... I mean crashing out like people are fighting, dude. There's a lot of people taking a lot of early fights.
Like, I'm guessing he's going for 2 for 2 this year. If he had me, maybe someone would invite him, because I brought Raz, but last year, but and no one invited
chat,
him.
that's
either.
why I didn't go. That's why I didn't go, chat. None of the players asked me, bro.
Damn.
And if
Not
you're
invited.
Don't
Don't ask,
go.
thing out.
Not invited, don't go.
And then I threw up a lot of oil on the floor, on the fire, when I said Veno invited me.
Oh yeah, I invited Pappy. I did.
Yeah.
Pappy didn't end up coming, but actually, wait, how many tickets did I even have? Because I got Raz. Actually, no, I had tickets for Pappy.
To look for some take the sun shit.
Do you know if the set lobby Victory Cup finals is a bug or not? It's got to be a bug. It has to be a bug. Actually, I might flag that now. See if anyone's in the office. Oh.
40.
That's got to be a bug. Oh, nice play there from Shark on a Sined. What the fuck? That was clean. Some bros just got it when they're fighting, bro. You can just see it. They just predict what people are going to do before they do it. They just, I don't know. Shark's one of those players who's got it, man. You just see it from the best fraggers. They just, I don't know, they must just fight. I guess just creative fighting all day. They just read opponents so well. He makes pros look so bad, I don't understand. That's what I mean. They just make pros look like shit. They just like... There's just certain players who have it. Shark definitely does. Oh, what happened to Venno? We were just watching Venno. What the fuck happened? What? Bro, everyone's fighting.
The players. So
On my life, I could actually never have someone that say that to me. Yeah, I couldn't go to the lab. I'm dead. Just camping on me. I thought he'd be inside. Alright.
I know Noah's been fighting too, man. Holy shit. Noah's been fighting. My man's got the rat strats too. Oh, Pixie's fighting. Oh my god, Pixie's fighting too. What is happening, man? There's 74 alive, so I feel like there actually hasn't been that many fights. We've just watched every single one, and oh no, it's Pixie taking down Queasy. 6-7.
Come on. Nice W keys, guys.
Noah's been playing so well recently. He has. He really has.
He's feeding kills at this point. What's going on?
He took down the duo. He did actually. He took down Rax and Queasy. You're right. Shit. Damn. I mean, people also forgot that Pixie's him. I mean, I think it's because of Pixie and Vanya Marius' playstyle. People kind of forgot that Pixie is just him at fighting because they just played such like methodical. They just surge traded, got height, dropped down, fragged out. But like, Pixie is still one of the greatest mid-game fighters in the game. They just never mid-game fought, you know? Thank you, Hottie Dog with a 41. Another thing, chat, again, has affected Peterbot's legacy. I am a little bit concerned for Peterbot to come back to the game with this new surge. Because I think this new surge was already going to be extremely demotivating and not fitting Pete's playstyle. So if he comes back like a little bit burnt out or like a little bit over the game, I feel like it's going to get exacerbated by how much worse the surge is now for his playstyle. Thoughts?
Bro, I've got to find wood.
Don't want to like prey on the downfall here or anything, but you know what I mean? Like I was already a bit worried, and that was when I thought like Pete would like be full grinding good mentality. Like if he comes back and he's like kind of just fucking around, I feel like the surge is going to be very, very frustrating to deal with. It just does not reward taking mid-game fights or bullying people at all.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lilo West with the tier 1 for 15.
You make money? No, I got
Be legit won solo finals in new surge by so many points. That's solos, bro. What? That's like an entirely different thing.
It'll take a while.
We're talking like FNCS. We're talking duos, like set lobby duos, FNCS, set drop spots.
Low key, I'm just wasting time with fucking throwing that med kit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna...
Is it still net damage surge? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Damage done minus damage taken. Chap and Flixie are the best fighting team by a mile. That's what you mean by best. It's kind of weird. Chap and Flixie are like the ultimate pop-off. They're going to drop like a 50 bomb or they're going to die like 4 games in a row. You know what I mean? They've both been the biggest pop-off players. Because the amount of times I've done react videos on both those players where they drop like a world record kill game and then don't even make finals is crazy. Like they always have just one absurd game in them, but the consistency is hard. Pete's like the only one I saw complaining about Surge? No, there was quite a few complaining about the Surge, but Pete definitely was one of them. But there was quite a few complaining about the Surge. I think most of us just thought it was going to be gone. Like, I think we almost all just assumed they weren't going to run with this Surge. Or at least they were going to change it in some way, and they just haven't. Like, it doesn't work. Like, it really, literally just doesn't work in team game modes. The one thing it does is stop trading, but on every other level, it's just worse. So we kind of all assume they get rid of it, and they just haven't. So I think when tournaments come back, like set lobby tourneys come back, so we haven't had them in so long, then you'll see pros complaining again. Oh, nice, Colox. Enjoy, bro.
Давай. Давай сделаю тебе на комфортную для себя громкость, говори что-то.
Добро, добро, добро.
О, теперь норм. А у вас он тоже тихомирился?
I didn't want to Surge. Surge is just the same as it was, chat. It's just net damage. Damage done minus damage taken. So it rewards just doing literally nothing the entire game. Like, you just need to not take damage and you're fine. I do have a dual PC, Colox, yeah. Especially with the gliders, bro. With the gliders, dude, like, you can be 100 above, just get hit like 3 times on rotating, and now you're just below. And then you got to, like, monkey someone. Like, it's just bad. If you had to explain raid in Fortnite terms, how would you explain it? You just can't. There's just no comparison, bro. Fortnite just doesn't have a proper ranked mode, so you can't compare it. And you can't compare it to earnings either, because it's like, it's just different. How would I do Surge? I mean, I would have just banned people for Surge trading back in the day, bro. I would have just kept it as is. Surge was perfect. They just had to ban people for trading. Yeah, it sucks, Paul. Now is not a good time to build a PC, sadly.
Nice. Finally. Gonna sit here for the whole game now.
Oh, he got the half in a wonky land. Okay, Shark seemed pretty happy about the half in a wonky land. My man's ready for it. It's X-Men Shark PC, Kevin. That's my builds, bro. Ooh. Yeah, we've talked about that, Noel. People have suggested things. Maybe when they come back from this break, they might focus back in on Surge and try and fix it with some of the suggestions people have given.
Happy New Year, Aussie.
But they got to kind of just ignore Surge at the end of last year because there was no set lobby tournaments for like 3 months, basically. So post-globals, they could just do whatever. Who's a better fighter, Muzz or Rapid? Definitely Muzz, but Rapid's the IGL, man. So the fact that it's even comparable shows how good Rapid is. But yeah, no, definitely Muzz. But Rapid's a very good fighter for being an IGL. Thanks for 73, Holmesy. 73. Happy New Year, my dude. What is this? Our 5th New Year together? 6th? Is that... Oh my god, that's over 6 years together, bro. Holy shit. Wait. Yeah, what the fuck? Damn. Wait. Why can't I do 6 times 12 all of a sudden? 60. No. Yeah, well, no, it is. Yeah, 72. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, it's been over 6 years, bro. Fucking hell.
Really good.
So Rapid Boy could be a good FNCS duo. Yeah, man. They could win FNCS for sure. We make a video tonight? I kind of want to, but like on what? I could make it as kind of like just like a where we're at, basically. I might make a video tonight just because I want to. Kind of like, this is where we're at. This is where some of the duos have landed. That could be a good video, actually. I want to, so yeah, I will. Fuck it. What are some of the topics you want to talk about?
Let's go. Hype for 2026. Hope you had a nice break and the family as well, Aussie.
The XL, thank you, Canary, thank you, Bleedy. Thanks for subs, guys. Appreciate y'all.
W Aussie.
Yeah, I think there's enough to talk about. It'll be stuff we've kind of already talked about over the last few weeks, but maybe like a bit more of like a where we're at, like a bit of an update. Just go into like tournaments coming back tomorrow fresh of like, this is where we're at. All right, this is game 3, shall we go? This game, one more game to go. See who does well here. Pixie's having a good game. He's popping off, shitting on people, but Shark got a really good zone pull here. Thank you, JJ with the tier 1. Thank you, Toby, the prime for 10. Does Shark work with Raz? I don't... He did? I don't know if he is with Queasy.
Рекавер у меня 9. Не 89, не 79, а 9, блядь.
No, I bought my PCs, Kevin. Not sponsored at all, man.
Oh.
Chad, there's no point asking me a single question about FNCS or Grands. It's in 4 months. We're literally not even in the season that FNCS is going to take place in. No, you're all good, man. You're all good. I've just been asked a lot in the last like 10 minutes. It's just, yeah. We'll see how the Div Cups go, man. But FNCS is just so far away to predict. It's just pointless. Are you adopted with a 35? Oh, yeah, Shark's not with Queasy. It's Rax and Queasy. What am I saying? Shark and Teeny. So, no, Shark and Teeny probably aren't working with Raz. Sorry, man. Don't know why my brain fucking defaulted to Rax there. Yeah, so Shark has been working with Raz. throughout 2025. So maybe he's working with Shark and Teeny. I don't know. He might. Thank you, Nugs, the Prime 45. Thank you, dude. Do you like the current 2026 comp schedule? It's not bad. Once the Div Cup start, it'll be better. Next month is really good. January's solid because the Elite Reload series will be fun to watch, but next month will be great. Having Div Cups and the Elite Reload series running at the same time will be so good. Ooh, Pixie takes down Teeny. Pixie's taking down Rax, Queasy, and Teeny all in the same game, bro. Fucking who's who. Collecting the Infinity Stones.
Oh my god.
We gotta take down Shark now, and we're just him.
We're 50 below.
How are we 50 below, bro? What the fuck? This is what I mean. The Surge is garbage. My man has 3 kills on 3 of the best players in EU, and he's fucking below Surge. Make it make sense.
Oh.
Make it make sense, chat.
Okay, I'm praying.
The problem is he has to rotate here as well, so if he gets tagged, he's going to be even more below because he's on backside. Yeah, they're gonna have to fix this. I don't want to sit here and just complain about it, but after we talked about it earlier in this game and how terrible it is for fighting teams like Peterbot, like, dude, this is just bad. Just so bad. Oh, and we're above. We're chilling. Nice. All right, Pixie's chilling. This could be the game. Ooh, Shark's on front side. He's tanked a lot of Storm here because he tanked for the wonky land zone, but we'll see. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Like, obviously.
Like, obviously. He's 5'4", 2.5 still. Lost a bit of metal on that, but not too bad. Pan's looking solid. A bit of a delay there for him. Wait, does Pans have a delay? Pans does have a bit of a delay. Pixie's loyalty to this gun wrap is awesome. Oh. Wait, no one's in there? Oh, someone was in there, but he built another box. Oh, no. Oh, that was risky. That was risky. Teeny play? Yeah, Teeny's been playing. Wait. Wait, if you go straight up with the glider, you don't go out into zone. That was nice. That was very nice. Wait, what the fuck? Didn't know you could do that. What? So if you go straight up, it cancels the horizontal momentum. You don't go out into zone, and Noah gets another kill, bro. Noah's been popping off this tourney. We've had some good fights this tourney. Noah, Rax, Pixie have all been popping off, but I genuinely think I've been the most impressed with Noah. My man's been taking down some big names. Homie's really back. Getting some Chapter 2 Noah going today. And yesterday. And at the end of last season as well. Actually, watched a few tournaments that Noah's popping off in solos too. I think the NVIDIA Cup and the other solo cup he did really well in. Or at least he was like winning a lot of fights. Oh, and I've gassed him up, so he messes up the edit 5 times and fucking dies. Ah, standard. Never mind, we're back up top. Whatever, I don't know what the fuck we just did. We're on high ground. We're not on high ground. I cursed the fuck out of him. I'm so sorry, Noah. 16 builds. My bad. Playing the chug, get us up to not even 90 HP. You'll probably take a ticket zone to get it off. Oh no, yeah. Ooh. We've got the 3 bigs. Do we have time to use them though? Nice mantle, stops the fall damage. Gets on a decent layer, but how's everyone else still going? Shark's still going here as well. 430 wood. Oh, good loadout for Shark. Let's see how Shark goes here. Is that Kurama? This could be Kurama. I think he was in this endgame. Doesn't go for the edit on that wall there, interestingly, from Shark. Shark has the trigger discipline not to go for that edit onto Kurama. Knows he's still got 400 material. Probably won't gain that much from taking the fight there. And rotates past it. Good discipline from the young pro, especially someone as good as Shark. 9 times out of 10, he probably wins that fight and kills him, but how much do you actually gain from it? Oh, that was his edit. Shark reacts in time. Wait, no, it was his edit. There was a door. Wait, the edit was already in the door. Wait, what? Top 9? Bro, Shark has gotten between 5th to 10th, I think 3 times, which means he doesn't make money. Shark, I think, has had the best average place in this whole tournament, but some of the least earned. Because he just keeps getting like 6th, 8th, 9th. Come on, this has got to be a top 5. Come on, top 7, please. 20 builds. 190 HP. Saw a player through the brick wall, I think, there. I'm pretty sure we saw someone through that gap. Oh, zone going back. Wait, which way is zone even go? Okay, it's going up in this little mountain area, but not too bad. Oh, wood floor, wood floor. He can phase this 100% of the time. Oh, he doesn't phase it. He takes him down. Wait, that was Kurama. That was who he didn't go for before. Saves him for later. Nice little siphon refresh there. 10 builds. Oh, doesn't get the shot through. Player rotates the ramp, gets through. It's Zangy. I think Piz will be a bit sad to see one of the Italians go down so late here. Top 2, though. 1v1. Can Shark win it? He's getting held out. This is a very unfortunate zone right now, pulling through. But Nevermind takes the low ground, but gets a pump on the way through. 6 bigs. Does he have time to pop them? He fake pops the big, drops the player in, but doesn't hit the shot. Does take the high ground, though. Don't know if there's any world where he wins this on the heal off. The player below could be weaker, technically. He hasn't popped any white heals, I don't think. He's pickaxing through, which means he's not confident he wins the heal off. This player might be weak. Shark gets a 40 tag. Good composure right now. He's just whittling him down. Double drops in, but misses the pump. It's good, Daddy. It's good, Daddy. Shark misses the shots and he's sad. Gordetti with the win. That's an Italian win during the Italian tourney. Wait, no, Spanish win. Fuck, I'm getting all my nationalities wrong, so never mind. Spanish win, sorry. W Shark, though. Nice second place. Hey, he got a top 5, though. He made the money. He made the money. Doesn't get the win, though. What game is that? Was game 3 of 4. We've got one more game. Same solo cup for NA? No. Oh. Two more days till school starts game. Wait, really? Your guys' school starts super early. What the fuck? 2 more, 1 more. 1 more game. That was game 3 of 4. 1 more. Did I say 2 more? I meant 1 more. Buddy. You guys start tomorrow? Damn, your guys, I don't know. I swear our breaks are just better than yours. I'm going to be so honest. I swear the like super long summer break you guys get, but then less breaks throughout the year is just worse.
But they still played crazy. So I don't know about winning. Most likely not. Pete, how? Pete, Queasy and like Vanya can be like first moving height teams, you know? So
when they have 2 weeks off, yeah, that sucks.
And me and Pete are more mid-ground, play for low or play for high, you know? And just frag out and then play for it. Get stacks and play for it.
It's been fun to watch. Has been fun to watch. Yeah, man. It's been good. Yesterday and today. Shout out Piz. It's been a great tourney.
Queasy had 150 points day 2. Everyone went for height. I mean, you need a good amount of luck to play height first moving. I don't remember exactly the season, but most of the time you need a good amount of luck. Why pools don't go your way, you know?
Oh, really? That's not too bad then, I guess, Steph.
I'm scared.
Yeah, Fortnite Tracker and Unite has the leaderboard chat, but the top 5 makes money, so I'm not really focusing on the overall leaderboard too much. Yeah, I don't know, but I still just got a feeling the Cold Venom is not going to happen. I don't know. I've had that feeling since the start. I think AJ with the tier 1. Seems like Veno definitely wants it to happen. I feel like the Visa situation, I feel like Visas are going to be even worse right now, right? I don't want to get too into politics, but interesting, Scuff. With the settings, right, bro? Have you joined the Exit Lag Discord, Scuff? They're really good in there about helping with settings, man. Fishcam goes hard, bro. I respect the tier 1 to tell me the Fishcam goes hard. Thanks, man. Just a nice little in between since we're waiting right now. If I generally want to go pro and I have the time, what would you say are the best tips? I can do really good in West scrims and 32 player zone wars. I mean, there's just so much more to the game than that, man. I just don't know you as a player. I don't know what your weaknesses and strengths are, man. Probably best off trying to get a coach or one of like the master classes, dude, and have someone like actually identify the weaknesses in your gameplay specifically. And I would focus less on open scrims. It sounds like you're putting a lot of time into open scrims, which are very, very bad for overall improvement for the most part. Like, fun to do a bit here and there, but you just don't get the best practice, man. You're going into endgame 5-5-5 stacked every game. The players you're versing just are so much worse in general. The endgame is so different because everyone's just heads down tarping. No one's looking for active refreshes because everyone's already stacked. It's just bad. I think it's worth throwing them into your schedule a little bit, but should not be a main focus. Same with Zone Wars, man. It's the exact same thing. No one's playing them actually seriously. I think a lot of the times playing endgame scrims and Zone Wars like that can actually develop worse habits because everyone's playing them not seriously and so are you, so you kind of like get into the mindset of playing endgames not properly. I do, Barricado. I do have a Siren Pro. I actually paid for it as well. Yeah, I've heard decent things about Dexy's Masterclass. And then obviously got Destiny Jesus as well, which has been around for ages. I haven't obviously used any of them myself, so I can't speak to them personally, but it might be worth doing some research and seeing if they're right for you. Thank you, Dwalky, with the Prime. Mousepad is so good. Thanks, man. Hey, I'm glad, Colin. I'm glad. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, we got a bunch of the new designs dropping. Actually, I can show you, chat. I finally have it. This one's coming out very soon. Let me see. I'll grab it for you. So I can show you it in person, chat. We got the map design finally coming out, bro. This one I think is in all 4 sizes. I know it's in extra large, large. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a medium as well. But we finally got the map design, chat. I think it's almost cleared customs in every. I think it's cleared customs in every country. Now we just have to get it in the warehouses and then we can start selling it. Pretty fucking cool though. I think I'm gonna make this my new main one for a little bit. We kind of wanted one that's more of like an office setup. Like you can get this for like your parents, you know what I mean? Like it's pretty sick. It's very, very clean. Jenny did a great job. Like even like all the animals and like the ships and shit, she did a great job on the detail. Like they're nice, man. Like the houses and like the ships and stuff are so fucking cool. We kind of like, we wanted to find the right mix of like making it like Lord of the Rings fantasy style, but then still like an actual map, you know what I mean? She did a fantastic job. All the like the rivers and stuff actually match up. Like the mountains actually match up. Like obviously we couldn't do every mountain and every fucking, you know, river, but it's very cool. So this one should be on sale very soon. And then we also have all the new designs coming out for XL. Like we have like Sapphire Summits, Rainbow Valley, like a lot of our old designs. Like a lot of our other designs we had before, like these ones are all coming out in extra large now. I think we're going to have 8 or 9 extra large designs. So we already have Ripple Tranquil, we have Cracked, we have Eternal Harmony. I think Crimson Shadows coming out XL, Sapphire Summits, I think Rainbow Valley, and I think Sakura. You have to ask my brother, but yeah, we got a bunch of the old designs coming out in XL. So yeah, she did. So the reason this took so long, I talked about making this like a year and a half ago, is we went with an actual cartographer, like someone who makes maps for a living, and they just didn't nail it. It was way too realistic, but it wasn't like artistic enough. It just didn't look that good. So I ended up having to pay them and then scrap it and not even use it. And then we got Jenny to do it, and it's taken her a little while, but it's turned out fucking awesome. It was so worth the wait. We also did it one time where the water was like a slightly blue color, and we did a test print of that, and it just didn't really look right. So this world map has gone through a lot of iterations, probably more than any other mouse pad we've made. But I'm very happy with it. It was worth it in the end. So I'm gonna set that up today on my desk. Thank you, Damien. Thank you, Callum. Thank you, Poxo, Dwalky, AJ, right? Thanks for stuff, chat. Who is Jenny? Jenny's my brother's fiance. She's the artist for all of the stuff on Arkaloo. So every single mouse pad we sell, she's done the designs for. She was working for us part-time, working for another graphic design company, but now she works for us full-time. So I've managed to employ my brother and his partner, which has been pretty awesome. So yo, what's up, Stag? Crack's by far the best one I've ever had. Nice, Stag. I'm glad you like it, bro. Thank you, the 52, Damien. She's good. She's very good. She's very talented. Yeah. There is a leaderboard for the tournament, though, man. Exclamation mark LB. It's on Fortnite Tracker. So every game, top 5 makes money, though. So it's not an overall leaderboard. But yeah, you can check it. It is, Ferris. Yeah, we got the paid marketing going right now, which is doing really well, man. Yeah, everything's cooking, bro. I'm excited for a good 2026. Which one do I use myself? Right now, I'm using Cracked as well. Yeah, I'm using Cracked. I've got Cracked here underneath my keyboard, and then I got Ripple Tranquility as the one on my right. Obviously I have every single one though, so I swap them out pretty regularly. Man, it's probably what Annie does work. So Annie's not working right now, just because it's just so much better for her to be full-time stay-at-home mum. But my wife has all her qualifications in early education and childcare. Also why she's fantastically equipped to take care of Charlotte. But yeah, we're at the point, man, where like if Annie like had a career and she was like dying to get back to work and, you know, we'd make it work. But right now I can just dedicate more time to my job, knowing that Charlotte's being well taken care of, and it's just monetarily just makes more sense for us, you know. So she'll go back to work. I think my wife's main goal and dream right now is to run not really a childcare center. She wants to run like we went to one in Dallas and it gave her the idea. Pretty much like a kids play center where like, you know, parents come and like pay to like play with their kids there for like an hour or two, and you just have really cool activities and like a bunch of sick stuff to play with. So it's less about like education, but more about like just creating like a really fun environment for kids. So she's going to get back into that, but we've always wanted to have 2 kids. So trying to start that up and then stop it so we have another kid doesn't really make a lot of sense. So, you know, we'll get into that after when second gets a little bit older, you know. Like a better soft play? Pretty much, yeah. Like the one we went to in America had like, they had like a full model plane and the kids got to like pretend to be pilots and shit. They had like a full-on functioning store with like a small conveyor belt and like working cash registers and shit. Like stuff like that. It was just really fucking cool. You can just go there, have your kids booked in, they get to play together for like a couple hours. The parents just sit there and have like a coffee at the cafe or something. It was just cool, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of exists in Australia, but it's not that common. Where I feel like there's a bit of like a gap for it where we could definitely run a good one. I would have went crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. I would have loved that as a kid. Are you guys, we're not expecting a second kid, but like such an awkward topic to talk about on stream. Annie and I have always wanted to have 2 kids 3 years apart. And we did not struggle to conceive the first time. So assuming we don't struggle to conceive the second time, you know what I mean? It's just always such an awkward conversation to have because it's just like, you know what I mean? It's normal, but it's also not because you just know the implication.
The stream title, yes.
The implication, you know?
Could you give me a quick recap of what it was about?
Mostly just like what's going on with all the EWC stuff, Sky Guy. Like which orgs are like forcing their players to play together. Like Aegis is joining an org. We think Aegis Ritual might join the same org. Stuff like that, man. What's going on with Pete's duo, which we still don't know what's happening with Pete. I'm gonna make like a bit of a recap-y style video tonight, Sky Guy. Thanks for the 50 though, bro. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Pineapple. All right, last game, chat. Last game. But only 2? Yeah, I've only wanted 2 kids, man. Got 2 kids. 7 years and 14. Big gap, man. I had a almost 5-year gap with my brother, though, and I really liked it. But yeah, me and Annie always aimed for 3 years apart was the goal, so. It was great. Ferris had a fantastic break with the family. Yeah, visiting Matt was awesome. You're due for a troublemaker? Hopefully not. Charlotte's been like literally an angel, so like I hope I haven't used up all my good luck. We'll see.
Oh, so that means E6 because you're embarrassed.
When's our brother's wedding? September, October of this year.
Like the last time
he's doing a very small wedding.
Speaking to anyone online was when I was.
He's doing a very small destination wedding later this year.
That's the only time.
Gold Scar girl to Grey Tack boy. Wow. Wow. Oh, and Kiddo was already dead. Vilo must have killed him. But yeah, my brother wants to have kids as well. Yeah.
Marilyn. Yeah, how does she sound, blood?
Fucking.
That's awesome. I'm glad though, Sky. I'm glad it changed for the better though, man. Congrats, homie. You're chilling, dude.
Squeeze me again, yeah. I gotta watch out.
But yeah, I feel like if you're gonna have a good kid. If you're going to have one good kid and one bad kid, I think having a good kid first is probably better because it's easier when you're a new parent, but also means now, hopefully, Charlotte's a good model of behavior for the other kid. You know what I mean? If you have a bad kid first, then your potentially good kid models their behavior off the bad kid. You know what I mean? Like screaming and shit, so we'll see. Obviously, it's not this straightforward, but we'll see. Hey, Clazzy with a tier 1. And then as your good kid gets a bit older, they can help a bit. You know what I mean? Like if they're like 12 and 9, the 12-year-old can like help a bit with the 9-year-old.
Сейчас я приду тебя пиздить. Уебище ебаное. Сюда нахуй сын шлейки.
My second was the good kid? Oh, really? Okay. I mean, yeah, there's definitely a lot to be said about just good parenting and environment factors, but still, some kids just have different temperaments. Like some kids are just naturally more hyperactive than other kids, you know what I mean? So Green screen headphones? Yeah, toys trips my brain out, bro. Shit is so trippy. So he must have Razor then, right? Yeah, they are Razor, you can tell. I can tell from like this little thingy here, but they're definitely bright green. Oh, wait, did he just chop the roof of the building? What the fuck? Bro, this fight's so awkward. Who are even fighting here? This guy is not looking for any counter damage. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's... Oh, I don't want to say it's not someone good, because I'm gonna get flamed if I'm wrong.
Нафайтился, сука, сын шлюхи, нафайтился, блядь.
I was right.
Залутал мою хуйню.
You could kind of tell. That was a good example there. Like, there was so many opportunities where Finnick left himself open to be counter damaged to alleviate pressure, and that guy just didn't go for it. Like, at a certain point, you've just got to stop running and boxing up and go for counter damage. They're never going to stop pushing you. Like, there were so many chances there to get like a 50 or 100 pump back to like alleviate some pressure. That's fair, Scott. That's fair.
Чудо, какое-то надо чудо.
Я иду.
Махала, 202.
There are green screen headphones here. So what you have bright green headphones and then you just turn on the See, counter damage. Counter damage from Malavuka. Perfect example. Malavuka with the great counter damage, backing my point up very well. Sometimes best defense is good offense. Sometimes it's not enough though.
Да почему он идет по такой странной траектории? Куда? Почему он убежал на тот дом, потом возвращается сюда, когда у него там еще сундук есть? Он вообще знает, что он лутает сплит, где 5 сундуков, и он пропускает сундук! У него 5 сундуков на сплите, и он скипает один из них! И идет дальше! Куда?
Пожалуйста, за свою жизнь, это Данила, блядь.
Да Данек это... Жалко его просто.
Что без...
We're enjoying solos. Oh, damn it. Oh, I hate when this... I might have to go to multi-Twitch. 2026 might be the year of multi-Twitch, bro. Twitch just has too many bugs these days. Do you like low soda? I don't drink any soda, man. I'm kind of like a lightly flavored sparkling water kind of guy. Too old for soda, man. It's just too bad for the weight gain, bro. I'm not cutting as hard as I should be because I'm really enjoying the fact that I can just gain muscle very easily later in life now. But I should start cutting even more calories from my diet. But if I start drinking my calories, I'm fucked, man. I like portion sizes too much, dude. I eat good food, but I eat a lot of it. Like, I don't like the feeling of being hungry. Alright, zero sugar drinks? I mean, I was always in the wave of like zero sugar drinks have to like cause cancer or be terrible for you. And I've done more research and they actually don't seem that bad for you. The other problem is caffeine. A lot of the zero sugar drinks are heavily caffeinated and that fucks with my anxiety, so. Trend? No, I'm not hitting any of that shit. Oh, Shark goes down. Damn, who'd Shark go down to? What the fuck? He's been splitting wonky with Teeny. What happened? This last game's a full crash out, it looks like. What happened to Teeny here? Oh, he went for a lurk play. Oh, he actually fought. Wait, he fought someone healthy. Wait a second. Is this Teeny? We're not fighting our duo here, are we? Surely we're not jumping on Teeny. No way we're gonna Teeny and that's our duo. Right? Bruh. Oh, that's a bad whiff. Oh, that's a bad whiff from Shark. That's a bad whiff from anyone, but especially from Shark. That was a great lurk play. 40 tag. We lose this? Oh, he's going to be tilted, surely, if he loses this. We cannot be losing these. We have 17 builds left. Is this Teeny? What an awkward fight, man. Oh, no. I mean, oh, we're going to be so tilted. Oh, we're going to be so tilted. Oh, we're going to be so tilted. Oh, no.
So, do you see, guys, what I'm playing? Like, I'm playing on 900 ping or some shit.
Damn. It was not Teeny, though. I was correct to assume that we wouldn't have Shark fight Teeny off spawn.
No, you just went live the last 2 games.
I don't, but Mob,
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
So
too,
like,
but
what is a peptide, and how is it just not steroids?
We started
What
now, like
is
10.
a
Let's just
peptide,
say
or
the
what
focus
are
wasn't there.
peptides?
Focus
Peptides are
was
short
gone
chain amino
now.
acids,
Yeah,
fundamental building blocks of
yeah.
proteins, acting as time to tell your body. something.
I was still
Fall out
focused.
the
I was still
game 7.
focused. We went up to
Okay,
Island and he
so it's
died.
not
and I went
technically a
to-
steroid.
So I was still on. Oh
Yeah,
my
it was like-
Sounds a lot like steroids, though. Is this gonna be like the fucking Ozempic or whatever? There's just like no long-term studies done on it though. People are just like risking just giving themselves fucking cancer to like just get shortcuts.
Bro, Pink is not it. He's not even tier 1. What?
What the fuck is Nako playing? The fuck is this?
Viniendo de este juego, hay un bicho de un tío.
Nako plays Ark?
Es más de disparar, el rush.
This is what Ark looks like? What the fuck? I thought Ark looked like shit. I thought Ark was like a hideous game as far as graphics goes. The fuck?
Because baby, embarrassed.
It is. It's not, but it is. I tell you, it's not strong steroids. I feel like, isn't it worth just taking steroids at that point though? Like, just go all out. Like, if you're risking all the side effects and the downsides and the lack of study, at least steroids have been very heavily studied. So at least you know what side effects you're gonna get. No.
Why would you not just take the?
Yo, Papa Queasy with a 41. What's up, homie? Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
It's gonna go down. I'm just getting tagged.
It's Ark Ascended. It's the new version. Ah, gotcha.
Now it's worth the tank.
Like, I feel like if you're gonna take some shit like that, you might as well just at least like have something that it has been studied over a long period of time to know what side effects you're gonna get. Bro, my stack is so simple now, man. It's just WPI and creatine. That's it. I used to be on a bunch of like BCAAs and pre-workouts and fucking L-carnitine, all that bullshit. But like, dude, it's just, I don't know. I'm seeing good results. I'm happy. I'm enjoying the grind, man.
Почему я запечатан в этом войсе?
It's been a bit of a weird tourney, Papa Quiz. I don't know if you know the format. It's 8 games, top 5 makes money each game. So it's not really like an overall leaderboard. I would take pre. Nah, pre-workout's bad, man. Because most of the substances in pre-workouts are substances like any substance your body just basically builds up a tolerance to. So if you start taking pre-workout, after you take it for long enough, you end up taking shit that's just got so much bad shit for you, and you don't even get the energy kick anyway.
What do you think of Rex and Queasy?
Like, it's kind of pointless. As someone who's taken a lot of them, it's just you get the benefits for like a few weeks until it wears off, and you just keep going stronger and stronger, and it ends up just being so bad for your body, and you just end up being at the same spot you were like a year ago if you just never took in the first place. What do you think of Rax and Queasy? Good, bro. Very good, man. They've been scrimming a bunch together, grinding. I really like that duo, man. I mean, I've been gassing Rax up since he was playing with SETI, so yeah. If I can put him with the global champion, should be good, dude. Yeah, creatine's very good for you, IRL. You can research creatine, man. Creatine is I think, literally the most researched substance you can consume as a supplement, so. And yeah, if anything, dude, they've actually, like, it's the opposite. Not only is creatine not bad for you, it's actually suggested for people to take because it can reduce things like Alzheimer's. Because of it helping basically the way it works is it can increase the dark gray matter in your brain. So it has, like, cognitive benefits, not just physical. Like, creatine is very good for you, bro. Thank you, Jazz, the TL for 5. Yes, it's stack. Same thing, stack. Like, yeah, it's just not good for you, man. I understand the addiction, man. Like, hitting the the first time you take pre-workout, your first few workouts, like, you just feel like you can lift the world and you have so much energy. But like I said, that just depletes so quickly and you end up just getting in a vicious cycle of you just end up taking powdered meth, essentially. And you still only feel as good as what you did when you used to just have a coffee. So it's I don't know, it's not good, in my opinion. Just get it in pill form, man.
What vending machines to heal one, but I would be in and out, but.
I mean, the best thing, Phenatomic, there's so many studies out there that you can show your mum if you want, but there's also creatine just in food. Let me see. Yeah, creatine is just in it's just in red meat, and especially fish.
Yeah, bro. Let me buy them again.
Like, I think, yeah, herring. That's why I remember there was a type of meat that was super high in creatine. It's herring. You can just eat a shit ton of herring. Or just get the fucking pill form. Like one. Just feels so weird when you take it the first time. My hands were shaking. It stopped immediately. Yeah, stack. When you start to get itching, you get the beta alanine itches. That's the worst, bro. Dude, taking pre-workout and getting stuck in traffic and your face just feels like it's fucking ripping. Like, it's just not good for you, bro.
Все, пожалуйста, закончи.
Это вчерашний течёк.
Go toss
Это
it.
который...
Are you paying with the prime for 17?
Алло, я тебя загриферю, братан. Я тебя запомнил. Это у нас игра.
That's fair, Scarf. That's a hard ass job, bro. I would not have the energy to hit the gym after fucking roofing.
Fuck it.
Where is this gonna send me?
Can't you just run in?
Neurogum and stuff like that I'm a bit hesitant on, bro. Again, like, the same thing's gonna happen, Chad. Has the supplement, has it got a lot of research on it? Then yes, I'll trust it. Does it not? No, then I won't trust it. Especially longitudinal research, like long-term studies. I need to know what the shit does to your body in 30 years' time. Most of this new shit that's coming out, this just hasn't been around long enough to test properly.
Like, why are you watching? What are you even looking at? Holy shit.
Hell yeah, nice stuff. Good stuff, bro. Yeah, exactly, Fabian. Yeah, just, I mean, do your own research, man, but just 5 milligram creatine a day in tablet form is extremely good for you, bro. Not just for working out, but they're actually, like I said, they're recommending that people just take it in general for brain development. Like, it's just, it's extremely well researched. It's very safe. I'm not sure like who has like started the fucking like anti-creatine movement. I can't figure out who benefits from that, but it's definitely just like parents who just don't get it.
Like,
It was one paper from like 2008. Is that what it was? Like, I don't know where it started. Like, usually when people like are super against something, I can figure out like why there'd be a company trying to like convince people it's bad.
Rich made by Twitch chat now.
You know what I'm really surprised about? I'm surprised cigarette companies didn't like really try to like anti-vape.
Gonna bury this weed juice.
The cigarette companies must have got into vapes themselves, right? Because they have so much money and so much power in politics. I'm really surprised they didn't like lobby against vapes and like basically just pay politicians off and shit. The plant supplement? Well, I mean, the definition of a supplement is something that can be derived from food.
lit ping, bro.
Just in a condensed form. So yes, creatine is a supplement. It can be found in food. It's not a steroid. It's not like a chemical. It's not a created compound. Can you expand on how seed companies have power in politics? Pretty much just lobbying, bro. They just have a shit ton of money and they basically just lobby politicians. Obviously depends on where you are in the world.
Chap got it.
Oh, chap down to Pixie. What's the best drop spot? Still wonky land right now, man. I am the moment, Kaiser, yeah.
Below.
He's got 3 elims and he's 75 below again, bro. This is 2 games in a row where Pixie's literally taken down the greatest players in EU and he's fucking below Surge. It's such a bad Surge, dude. It's genuinely so terrible. Ugh. Thank you, Invid, with the private 11. Thank you, dude. Two above. Oh no. He has Pig Pet. Yeah, Pixie always has a sidekick on for some reason. Bunch of the I don't know, a bunch of the pros actually use the sidekicks. More than I thought that would. A lot of them are rocking the SpongeBob. I guess if you spend... Oh my god, he's 555. Holy shit. Extra mats too. He could be more than 555. Holy 300 extra metal. Yo, we are stoked. How's Venno looking? Ooh, Venno gets a bad zone pull. Very bad zone pull.
По сути.
Alright, we focus on Pixie and Venno here because they both have no delay and they're looking pretty decent.
Come on.
This fucking pig, bro. This spider pig. Spider pig. A lot of people have suggested that, Mig. We'll see if they actually do it, bro. A lot of people have suggested different improvements to the new Surge, but Fortnite has chosen not to implement them. I think it's because Fortnite just didn't care about Surge at the end of last year. They need to fix it for trading, and then we haven't had set lobbies now for basically 3 months, so we haven't really, like, Surges, we know it's bad, but there hasn't really been enough tournaments to, like, make Epic care. I think they'll have to start caring again when Div Cups come back, so we'll see. Nah, I refuse to believe that. The only people who can say they prefer this Surge than sitting in towers trading, I think genuinely don't understand the game. I'm not even trying to be rude, But I don't understand the concept of watching people trade being boring, so you'd rather have them sit there and stare at walls. Like, there's no way that's more entertaining. At least when they're trading, they have a chance to get knocked, a chance to get lurked on, a chance to get chopped. Like, I just... Not to mention, like, how much worse this is for, like, dead side rotates, endgame rotates, like, the mobility. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be mean here, but I truly think if you have that take, you just don't understand competitive Fortnite. Like, trading was bad, don't get me wrong. But this is only just worse in every way as well. It has all the same issues with boringness, but then also even more downsides. Like this. Like, this is the perfect example. Pixie has 3 kills right now. And he's on high ground. 5, 1.5, 5. And he's dying to surge. Like, this just makes no sense. And that's if he doesn't get tagged on this rotate now. So he has to deal 100 damage right now and take 0 in return. So if he hits this guy for 100, but the other guy hits him for 50, he's still below. It's just bad. Yeah, Merce. I think the fix need to... And then if they can, like, figure out how to... And then just... We'll be chilling. Yeah. Yeah, and then they just have to forget not to... And it'll be gone. Oh. Oh. He's going for it. He's going for it. Bro, this fucking pig, I don't know, it's just so distracting. How does he... I don't know how this doesn't annoy him. Oh! Oh, Venom's got a tough rotate. Oh, actually, never mind. Venom's got a great rotate. Holy shit, Venom's chilling. Piece is in. Piece is out. Ooh. Bro, this SMG is so fun. It's just so satisfying. What? Oh, bro! That guy almost lost!
Are you fucking retarded? Are you retarded? Are you retarded? Why is he going back down in his build? Why is he going back down?
Pix is having fun. One of Grant's broadcasts will show the pets. I don't know if it's in replay or spec client. I don't think it is. I think they'd be able to make it not be in spec client, surely. What's up, Gavboy?
Now I can
I think it is in spec client? Oh, shit. Come on, Veno. Can you explain Surge means if you play 0 build? It's damage done minus damage taken. So if you deal 200 damage, but you take 200 damage, you're still at 0 net Surge. But because more people take damage than deal damage in the early game, to stay above, you just have to not take any damage. You can deal 0 damage and take 50 damage and still be above. Because normally in the first few zones, the threshold is actually negative damage. It's bad.
Or try to kill somebody else.
Okay, it is with the 24. So it doesn't reward fighting whatsoever. It just rewards doing literally nothing. Like, if you drop mid-map, you just box up and stare at a wall. There's just no... You're not incentivized to open up, shoot anyone, or do anything. Unfortunately, if you are below, that means you have to deal damage without taking any in return, which is usually quite difficult. So you end up just jumping on someone's head and griefing them too, and oh no.
Oh my god.
Pink.
Look high, look high, look high.
Not the greatest play from Harry there.
Top 8, okay? One build. Top 7.
Come on, Velo. So close to Earns. Come on, Velo. Don't go down in 7. 2 off earnings. Get in, son. Oh, the phase in. No!
Oh, bro. Like,
he's taking it well. Woo. Kurama's doing it. Top 2. Oh, la, la. 1v1. Nice. Really good build. No, Twitch bug. Fuck you. Oh, I fucking hate this bug. It's been 6 months, Twitch. Literally, your only job as a platform is allow me to watch streamers. Like, that's the one thing you have to do. Is let me watch streamers without fucking freezing. Like, good God. Nice. Just played the mad advantage. Oh. Oh, that was actually way too close. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that was way too close. That should have been a full slam dunk, but hey, we won. A win's a win. A win's a win. Kurama gets a win in the solo tourney. Nice. What org is that? Wait, which org is what?
This one. That was last.
How was Veno feeling after that last play?
When's Noble?
Did he just mess up the drop down? I think he did.
Reagan 40 minutes.
Who got second that game? I'm not sure. What is it though, Cole? His overlay? Oh, Kurama's in Solari.
Every time you are one of the pod players.
Kurama's in Solari. Why is one clan the best jobs have something special? It's a shit ton of loot, man. Shit ton of loot sent to Matt. Oh, Venom only had the one build to drop down. Oh, I thought he had more, so he was trying to go for the connect. Yeah, okay. He's announcing his duo tomorrow. So you're going to tell me. Okay, so let's run through what we know here. Mongrel has announced his duo, but only for the reload tournaments, which is Turtle. Savage has announced his duo, but only for reload tournaments, and it's Veno. So both of them are yet to announce their Battle Royale teammates. And both of them have locked in reload teammates without Battle Royale teammates. And then Savage and Mongrel both happen to take the same day off a tournament because they have something to do. And then Savage announces that tomorrow he's announcing his duo. I'm sure none of these things are connected, by the way. I'm just stating what we know. The Dokes meme? Yeah, it's literally the Dokes meme. I know, I just can't prove it. Like, come on. Kids were flaming me in my video when I said Savage and Mongrel were going to do it together as well. They're like, Mongrel drop makes it. I mean, like I said, the only thing stopping it from happening right now is Mongrel's stance, which is totally valid and fair, that if he plays with Savage, he's just going to get flamed constantly and blamed for everything, which is honestly very fair. So, but I still think they're going to play together. I don't know, man. I'm shocked so many duos are playing with different teammates for Reload and Battle Royale. I don't think Clix is going to make the XSET guys do it. Maybe he is. But I don't know, because they've already got so many good... I guess it's just safer, right? Like, Clix knows that him and Higgs have a good chance of being their best placement. But then, like, having, like, Veno, Savage, and, like, stuff like that is just a nice backup, I guess. What's the heart-shaped thing on your shelf behind the trophy? That one's my 50 million watch hours Twitch trophy. Actually, that's my most, like, impressive trophy, in my opinion. Even more so than my Pro-Am trophy, in my opinion. So I've got the purple one here. The purple one here is 5 million. This is 50 million. So not that many people on the platform have this. So I'm pretty proud of this. So it means my stream's been watched for 50 million hours. This one's quite hard to get. I'm not going to lie. And I think the next one's 250 million. So I'm never hitting that in my entire life. Like, I got stream till I'm 70. I'm not fucking hitting that. But yes, I'm very proud of that trophy. Take the glass on your PCs? I do not know because it had mad glare. When I had the glass on my PC, it was just like fat glare. Do you know how many people have 50 mil? You can check it on Twitch Tracker. Does that mean Savage is XSET? Savage is XSET. Yeah, Savage joined XSET, man. That was a little while ago. Yeah. Who has the 250 mil one? I don't know. I think not many people. We've done this experiment before. People don't realize how watched some people are than other people. So XQC I think has the most watched hours of any streamer, I think. Yeah, so fuck. XQC at 924 million hours watched. People don't realize how big X was, bro. Like, it actually annoys me. Like, people always go to, like... Okay, we'll do Ninja and then Kai Cenat. This will be a good example. So, Ninja had 924 million. Sorry, XQC had 924 million. Ninja has 378. So, XQC is almost 3 times the hours watched of Ninja. And then wait for this one. People don't realize that Kai Cenat has been a huge blow-up. But, oh wait, is there no space, right? But this, it's just not the same level as XQC. Bro, no one's XQC's level. 536. X is still almost twice the hours watched of Kai Cenat across his career. Again, and you do this and people think it's disrespect. Like, Kai's changed, like, what people think of the streaming game, but it's been relatively recent for a shorter period of time. X has been that guy for fucking years. Bro, XQC used to get 100 to 150k viewers every day doing anything for, like, 17 hours. He'd just fucking play, like, Grand Theft Auto. He would watch YouTube videos. He would do anything for 16 hours a day and get 100k for no crazy, like promos, no, like, doing cool events, just him at his setup in his fucking room. XQC, like, people just don't realize how big XQC has been. But yeah, so to put it in perspective, I think I hit 50 mil at the end of last year, and I don't think I'm even close to hitting 250. Like, I'm nowhere near it. Yeah, 62 mil. So, like, it's just not happening, bro. It's just not happening, man. To do almost 5 times the viewership I've done in the last 7 years in the rest of my life, man, like, it's just, dude, nah. It's just not possible. But yeah, that's just Twitch Tracker chat. You can go check anyone's stats if you're on Twitch Tracker. And yeah, and XQC dual streams too, yeah. I think people were surprised how good dual streaming is when the stats came out recently in Fortnite, and it was like Typical Gamer was the most watched Fortnite stream and I was second. And everyone was like, what the fuck, where's Clicks and shit? But it's just because of YouTube combined. But Clicks' Twitch watch hours are just so much higher than mine. Clicks has 147. Yeah, Clicks' Twitch is so much bigger than mine. Sleep streams? Nah, bro. Yo, Oscar, thanks for Prime for 2, man. Oh, thank you, Oscar. I mean, I have to do that. I appreciate that, man. Cup's still going? Nah, the cup's over now, chat. We're just chilling out at the moment. There's an NA tournament in like 3.5 hours, but transparently, I just don't think I'm going to there's nothing to do for 3.5 hours. I'm kind of just vibing out, chatting with you guys right now, honestly. And then the long streams will come back tomorrow. We'll watch EU and NA tomorrow. I might end and come back for it if it's good, but I'm not staying live for 3.5 hours. Nothing to do. There's only AI on OC, and if I get Qs, it'll be just full of stream snipers, man. Whose PC doesn't have one, man? Doesn't have one. Who's playing the NA one? They invited a bunch of people, so there was 10 qualifying spots yesterday. I don't know who qualified, but the invites were like OG, Aminish Tyler, Noxy Golden, Ozone Chan, Shadow Virgo, Taki Vert, Donny Jack, Muzz Curly, Omzo Josh, Noah Northern, Creon, Chavi. So like definitely like solid names, but like I don't know if it's enough for me to do another stream right before Tourneys come back. We'll see. Think Solo Series will return next season? Hopefully. Do you think it's hard to stream 365 days a year? Depends how long you stream for. You know what I mean? Like the way that Oatly's done it has been pretty damn impressive. Where Oatly's like streams like a solid amount of hours every day with like good energy. But like if you just go live for like half an hour for the sake of it, not really. A 1 hour daily stream is pretty easy. And use on arm sleeve Arcaloot. I think we finally nailed the manufacturer finally, but we'll see, man. Do you ever think of traveling the world after streaming? It'd be happy to travel the world after kids, bro. But I don't really plan on having an after streaming blight. I plan to stream for the rest of my life. Obviously, my viewership will be way lower, especially if I do take like 3 weeks off to go away and come back. Like at that point, it's just hard to maintain consistent viewership. But yeah, Jinxie did well with it too. Yeah, Jinxie did extremely well with it. Yeah. How the fish? Good, good. Very good. I mean, they've got columnaris, unfortunately, which is a bit of a bacteria infection thingy going on. So I had to medicate them yesterday for that. That's just like the lingering effects of the fact that my other fish was beating them all up. So hopefully they're okay though. They're doing pretty well. They seem happy. There's only one that had it, but I still medicated the tank just in case. They're doing well. They're chilling. As you can see, they really want food right now. They really want food. I've already fed them though. Fat little bastards. Swarming at the top for food. Do you plan for your kids to take over your own time? No, I don't think so. Has anyone ever done that? Has a streamer ever had like a kid take over their channel? But I don't really think so. It'd be kind of weird. I'd really hope my kids like just kind of find their own path in life. I know that sounds cheesy, but you know what I mean? And even if they truly wanted to get into streaming, I'd much rather them achieve their own things and build it up themselves, you know? Oh, that sucks, Tim. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Shmay. Like, nothing changed, Tim? Did you hear the story of the guy who was playing Arc Rays and his neighbor tried busting his door down, thinking his calls for help were legit? Really? Wow. We have medium-sized mouse pads right now, Booch. Yeah, they're 50 by 50, bro. We have them at the moment in 3 different designs. If you want to cop one, man. So we have them in Eternal Harmony, Crimson, Eternal Harmony, Ripple Tranquility, and Cracked. So it's this size here. So it's 50 by 50 or 20 by 20 inches, basically. It's like a square pad. Oh, really, Dark? No, I haven't heard about that. Nah, you're chilling, Booch. I think we're adding more designs to the medium in the future. We didn't even plan on making medium originally, but they're really popular, so. Game's over, yeah, game's done, man. Arc Race is so fun. Arc Race is fun, but I don't know, man. I just don't feel like playing it. I'm just excited to get back on my Fortnite grind, dude. Just fully lock in on Fortnite again. Spend the extra time that I would play a variety game just making more YouTube content. I feel like it'd be more fun. Nothing changed on wear unless it could maybe the new air pump? Maybe more oxygenation, dude. Especially if you changed how much surface agitation you're getting. A swing in like a higher oxygen level could definitely, or a lower oxygen level because of an increase in CO2. Oh, hell yeah, Stinky. Nice, dude. No, Yona, I haven't, man. On everything, bro. I have not heard anything about the Pro-Am. I don't know when it is. I don't know if anyone's been invited, man. I don't think anyone has. I'm going to be honest. I feel like someone would have leaked by now if they had. The Steam sales are good. I'm not gonna. I got 10 different Lego games. Bro, Lego games are fun. I'm excited to play Lego games with Charlotte one day. Oh, Poyo gets good. No, Poyo got invited and said no, bro. Poyo got invited last year and he said no. Poyo's kind of like that, man. I don't think Poyo liked the idea of random teammates. I'm sure if they told him, like, hey, you're going to be put with, like, you know, Fax or maybe even, like, me or someone he kind of knows, he probably would have been more okay with it. But I think the whole idea of random teammates just didn't really fuck with it. He's pretty shy dude. He just doesn't really care like that. Hey, Kelly with the 2 for 31. Oh, God, reckon, Paul. That'll do it. Yeah, I think Pro-Am Trios would be mad fun. Yeah, Trios. I've said that for a while now, bro. Like, the Pro-Am, the best thing for the Pro-Am would be Trios. 1 pro, 1 content creator, 1 celebrity. And the kills are worth more. So if a pro kills someone, it's only worth 1 point. If a content creator kills someone, it's worth 2 points. And if a celebrity kills someone, it's worth like 4 points or something. Be so fun, bro. Seeing like trying to box someone and then have the celebrity kill them for the bonus points and shit. Like, dude, it could be so fun. It would also like incentivize like not just leaving the celebrity behind, like actually getting them to endgame and playing with them for the benefit. Like, I don't know, dude. It could be so fun. That'd be fucking awesome. They should have done that with the regular Pro-Am, though. I still think with the regular Pro-Am, creators and pros kills should be worth different amounts. I think creators kills should have been worth double what pros kills were. To incentivize, like, playing with your creator and actually, like, you know. It would be hard to keep track, but I don't think it would be that hard. If you're already putting on a LAN and you're inviting, like, you know, that many big names and spending that much money on it, I feel like just having an extra few admins calculating points in the background between games wouldn't be that hard. With like things like Unite and stuff, it wouldn't be too bad. But then creators like TG have such an advantage, but isn't that the same with Pro-Am already? And they didn't even do that good. Like, I'm not even trying to like throw shade, but you know what I mean? All the people, like the teams of creators who we thought would do the best, like Summer and Thomas and like TG and Booga, didn't do that well. I think you guys overestimate how much impact a creator can have over a pro. The best creator playing their absolute best Fortnite still has so much less impact than just a pro playing decently. Seti and Dyer should have got way more gas going into it. That was just the usual, just like, oh, she's a girl, so like people just didn't focus on her. But yeah, it's also because I got confused, because Dyer was supposed to be going as a pro. So Dyer, Moxie, and Regs were going as pros because they won the Milk Cup, and then they've randomly made Dyer a content creator. That was weird. That was very weird. Believed in you and Pete the whole time. Then you read with the 31? Yeah, it was kind of hard because people thought I was just like being like fake nonchalant, but like I was confident in my own ability going into it. But like I said, if Pete just didn't play well, we just don't win. Like people keep asking me, like, you guys are gonna win? It was purely up to Pete. I knew I was gonna play good, because I put so much practice in. I was confident I was going to play good, but I just know that me playing good has so little impact compared to Pete playing good, you know? So it wasn't really up to me whether we win or not. Hey, Illy with the team for 22. Pete didn't even play full potential, in my opinion. I kind of agree, honestly. I'm not going to lie. I think Pete played really well, especially in the second half of the story, but I think in the first half. I remember game one, and I told Pete this, so I don't mind sharing. I remember game one, when Pete dropped down after I died and messed up the edit on the wall twice and died. I was like, who the fuck is this? I was like, dude, where the fuck is Peterbot? I was like, I finally get a chance to play with this fucking kid, and he fucks up a wall edit and dies. I was like, dude, I've just watched you be Jesus itself on this game for a year and a half. I get a chance to play with you, and that's how you fucking die. Like, I was pissed. I wasn't pissed, but I was like, what the fuck is happening? I was so confused. I think he wasn't really locked in until, like, we were in 7th going into, like, halftime, and he was like, all right, fine, I gotta, like, go crazy now. Thank you, Sinner, with the prime for 8. Thank you. Bro, yeah, when Alier almost got Pete too, like, bro, that was crazy. TG killing Pete was kind of crazy too. It was good, though. It made it fun, man. It made it fun. It was in that moment you began to believe all the cheating accusations? Nah. It's just because I knew Pete wasn't that locked in on the Pro-Am. Pete, I genuinely think if Pete was, like, locked in, grinding, practicing, my man could have almost 1v2'd the Pro-Am. But, like, Pete just didn't care about the Pro-Am. He didn't practice at all coming into it. He didn't care about the reload meta at all. We played no games together, like... It could have been much more crazy, but I'm kind of happy it wasn't, though. Like, it made it more fun, not just getting completely dragged, and also made it more fun that it was closer, you know? Yeah, Reese's video on it was very solid. I really liked that video. Pete walking into the practice room was such a fire live moment. Talks shit to Ali, dabs you up, and doesn't speak with anyone else. Wait, really? I don't even remember that. Do you have a more fair matchup for a Pete versus Ron kind of 1v1? I think Pete versus Ron was the perfect one. But I still think Ron should have won that. If Ron just, like, stopped ego challenging and, like, played, like, properly, he would have won. Which is what happened. Like, in the last 20 rounds, when Ron started playing serious, he got so close to beating him a few times. Yo, thank you, Felix, with the 7... Don't know. Thank you, bro. I don't know what that is. Zar? Thanks, bro. Is the reload cup on Thursday a 2-day open qualifier for 1 day? No, it's 1 round open and then a set lobby final, but it's not meant to be. It's definitely a bug. And I'm guessing once they get back in the office tomorrow, they're going to fix it. Because it's definitely a bug. It makes no sense. It's not meant to be set lobbies, I don't think. Because didn't we get the official rules and it wasn't set lobbies? So it's just straight up a bug, right? Did you have the bonsai tree to take? Yeah, you can see it, bro. That's it there, man. That's the bonsai tree over there. It was looking a lot nicer. I'm having a bit of not bad plant life, but my plants are chilling right now. I messed up my my liquid fertilizing for a little bit there. So the plant's looking better. I've started dosing liquid fertilizer and I've turned the CO2 up and they're looking happier. But yeah, that's the bonsai tree over there. Once all the plants beneath the bonsai tree grow out, it'll look even better. Thank you, Brock, with the prime for 6. I was so surprised when PBM killed Clicks. I mean, okay, but people just took the clip and didn't know the context. PBM and Clicks had a deal to double or nothing, and Clicks had to pickaxe him for the last, like, 15 rounds, which is just so much harder. Definitely not John. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't like doing that, bro. I've never done, like, predictions this far out. I would much rather not, Echo. Thank you there, bro. They've definitely been away that EUG has been having a free run of ranked BR. Yeah, bro. The amount of stream snipers and none of them are getting banned, bro. They're definitely taking a break. Steph Curry from the moon meme? Nah, you're all good, man. Marvel was fun, but it's too ult-based, bro. Even more so than Overwatch. Okay, Mertz. Wow. Yes, that's the worst part. We're pretty sure that reload tournaments are going to be played on the Slurp Rush map again, but Slurp Rush isn't even in the current map rotation. So I have no fucking clue how that's going to work. I just don't know how that's going to work. What if I go over here? It's probably better if I go over here because of the big ass light. There we go. It's probably better. Because it says one round on 8th of Jan and the other on 16th of Jan, and it says top 2K and EU qual to the play-in, so it's a 2-day open qualifier. I guess I'm not sure. It seems fully bugged, man. What's your most expensive fish? What's the cost? That little white one in the bottom right corner there that's picking at the leaves, that's a diamond eye molly. It's $50. So it's like $30 USD. So most of the fish in my tank average out to be about $15 each. Australia, it's like $10 USD. It's not that expensive. I do like the slow brush map, yeah. I like it, but we just had it for so long. The mobile series is so cooked. It says it's duos when it's supposed to be solos, and once is in 9 hours, and you think it fixed it before it starts. Oh, really, Zerk? Oh, shit. No, I don't know. $50 on small fish? Well, it'll grow up. It's a baby right now. So that big-ass fat dude swimming around the middle right now, this guy, that was the same size as that little one behind the plants right now. So they get big. And mollies can live, like... How long does a molly live for? Yeah, they can live for like 5 years, so like... it makes sense. Bloody hell, sorry chat, a bit croaky. Bit disappointed with the new reload map. The new reload map sucks. I'm going to be so honest, I try to be positive. It's literally just one giant POI. And it's so similar to the current BR map, it just... I don't know, I don't like it. I hate it. Yeah, they do, John. They do, yeah. So Dig's Rocket League roster, they've got a new Rocket League roster right now. So Dig's been really big in other esports. Right now, I'm not sure which esports they're focusing on. I think we have the best Pokemon Unite team in the world. We just won Worlds or something for that. But Dig has like one of the best Counter-Strike and Rocket League teams of all time. Not currently, but in the past. And their league original roster was super legendary. Like the original, like I'm a Cutie Pie, like Shifter, like roster was huge. Skara. Do all fish eat the same feed? They have kind of different ones. So I feed like a few different things right now. This is carnivore pellets. I'll drop some of those in there so they can eat them at the bottom. I just bought a bunch of new food last night actually to try and give my fish more variety. You kind of want to give them like a high protein food. You want to give them like a pellet food. And you want to give them like an algae based food, which has got like, you know. So it kind of depends. Depends on how much effort you want to put in. You can kind of just, you can feed them just the same food every day. I'll feed them again. Fuck it, why not? You guys can watch them eat. So those are like protein wafers that'll sink to the bottom. The other little fish won't eat those though, so you got to give them different food. I'm so confused how orcs exist and unseen profitable. Mostly just passion, bro. It's mostly just like passion, honestly. I'm feeding them pretty heavy right now because, like I said, I'm medicating them for columnara, so I want to make sure they're nice and fat and happy. It's much harder for a healthy fat fish to get sick than what it is like a skinny underfed fish. But then again, you want to not like make your water levels imbalanced. I can pretty much feed my fish as much as I want because I have so many plants and CO2 that it just eats all the extra waste. But if you got a smaller tank, you got to be careful. Did you see Veno leak the X set signed ages? I bet Veno's farming that, bro. I don't think that's true. I'm not going to lie. I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe. Because Ritual, like, I don't think that's true for a couple reasons. So I don't know how much money XZ wants to spend. I didn't think they were going to sign Savage, but signing, I would think it's more likely that Ritual leaves XZ and joins another org. I think that's what the play will be. Because Aegis knows how valuable he is right now to one of the big orgs and not in Fortnite for the EWC points. Because he's one of the best players in NA. But XZ already has Clix and Higgs, Veno and Savage. And then potentially, like, if Muzz plays with someone, like, I don't know. I think Clix wants people who make content more right now than just pro players. EWC changes things a little bit because EWC gives you a chance to make the money back. But Clix already has a few phenomenal teams for XN anyway. It only takes the best placement. So I don't think he'll spend the money that Aegis wants right now because other orgs will be bidding for ages. I think it's going to be Ritual leaves Xset and joins an org like Vitality or like fucking T1 or another big org who's trying to get esports World Cup money and wants the best Fortnite team. So I think Ages and Ritual will join the same org for a different team. Because Click's also mentioned multiple times how Ritual's not showing up to any recordings and stuff. So I think if Clicks gets offered money from another org to let Ritual out of his contract, he'll take it. The fish fight, no, they're eating the pellets on the bottom, bro. They're chilling. This is all very normal behavior right now. They're all trying to get a piece of the food. Hey, gassing him with the 24. The Jukes, Skriz. Who's Swizzy? Swizzy right now isn't on an org. Wait, who is Swizzy's duo right now? I can't wait for Tourneys come back so I can fucking lock back in. I'm so confused. Is it Pixie? Yeah, Swizzy and Pixie. That's right, yeah. Yo, Mac, thanks for 28, bro. I don't see them sticking. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think Ritual would leave just because of long-term signings. What does that mean, though, Legion? What do you mean long-term signings? Like, Xset definitely keeps their members happy, like Veno and stuff. That's why they haven't left. But I think it's more the fact that Ritual's not doing what Clicks wants. Click signed Ritual because of his esports World Cup potential in the 4v4 game mode, and while he is still a very good regular pro, if he's not going to make content, Clicks makes no money from him. Sometimes, Asley, sometimes, yeah. That's why you're going to give them enough food so they don't fight over it. The only thing they're fighting over right now is the pellets at the bottom, which isn't a huge deal. Oh, yeah, that Molly's getting a bit aggressive. This big boy's been a bit of a bully. He's been a bit of a bully. He is the big male, though, so that's kind of standard. It's kind of normal. So if someone like Vitaly signs Swizzy for EWC, would he play EWC with? Depends. They'd have to sign someone else then for him. That's why I think Ages and Ritual right now is such a good duo to sign. We'll see. I could be totally wrong here. Like I said, I was very, very wrong about Savage not joining Xset, so maybe Xset's just got fucking infinite money right now and they're just going crazy. Like, this is their year. I don't know. We'll see. Did you see Mustache's video at the gym? I didn't know. I've seen him. He's working out, though. But yeah, so what is someone... Like, let me see. What was this? Let's do Esports World Cup Org Leaderboard 2025. Yeah, here we go. Okay, was this? No. Where's the overall ranking? Ah, here we go. So basically, any of these teams here that don't already have Fortnite pros would be looking to get some. So Liquid, honestly, Liquid could even sign like an Aegis Ritual type team. Vitality, Twisted Minds already has a few Fortnite pros. Virtus Pro, Genji, AG out. So like, to put into perspective, so how much did second place make? How much did they make for second in the overall? What's the prize distribution? We did this last time where it was really hard to figure it out. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, so there you go. So, to put it this way, if Twisted Minds, let's say Vitality. If Vitality won the Fortnite section last year at the Esports World Cup, they would have got 500 points, which would have made them the difference between making 3 mil and 4 mil. They would have made an extra $1 million by getting the extra 500 points from the Fortnite team. Like, there is big fucking money here for these orgs to sign a really good Fortnite team and get money. And how is the... You got... How much did you get? So you got 500 for first. How much did you get for like second and third? It's not just the win. Where is it? How many points did you get for each esport? I think I found the leaderboard before, but now I can't find it. Where is it? Where was the overall leaderboard? Can I click on Falcons and then... Oh, here you go. Okay, cool. So 7th gives you 100 points. So to go from... So they need 150 points. So if they came 6th, they could have made an extra $1 million. So you don't even need to like win the sport you're in. Like, it's just, yeah, it's crazy money, bro. So yeah, we'll see how we go. If they're partnered with EWC, they also get money to spend as like stipends thing. I swear they get a portion of cash to burn. Wait, really? But I thought they were like not partnering with teams and it was like anyone who just feels the teams can play Blood X. It's so confusing though, man. No, many people underestimate the loanouts, but apparently someone said that Esports World Cup is looking to not allow loans or to like discourage teams just loaning people out for like just a tournament and then like stop. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just kind of like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do you know Fortnite staff is back tomorrow? I think Fortnite's back in office tomorrow, man. So the more games an org is in, the more points they're able to get, right? Pretty much, yeah. Just increases your chances of getting points. That's what Falcons does. Falcons has like a team in almost every single esport at the Esports World Cup. Because it's worth them investing in it for the 7 mil. Hey, Link with the 52. Thank you, bro. Think Bolts and Cole will do it? I know. There's no IGL there, man. And if they did, I don't think it would last. If Veno doesn't come to NA, that'll definitely create a very interesting snakening, I'm not going to lie. If something goes wrong with Veno coming to NA and Cole's up for grabs, that's going to create a very interesting snakening. Definitely going to involve, like, maybe not Ritual Ages, unless Ages, but Ages, I don't think Ages wanted IGL Cold. So I think it would be like Acorn and Bolts are probably my first guess to split up, Acorn and Cold getting back together, but I could be wrong. Who does Veno even play with on EU if he can't go to NA? Well, that's another question too. I would say Swizzy or Pixie. They're not going to last Blood X. There's no way Swizzy Pixie last. Right? There's just no way. I don't think Swizzy or Pixie last, and I don't think Chino and Pablo last. And that's 4 really good fraggers right there. And all of them just need an IGL. Think Click needs to get more of these esports for XSET? Yeah, well, that's the thing. XSET has phenomenal Fortnite players, but no players in any other esports. They're going to have to make a play at some of the other sports just to be able to get the prize money. I think it's just Clicks just understands Fortnite so well. Like, he just knows so much about Fortnite. It makes sense to, like, triple down on Fortnite. Yeah, potentially, John. Thank you, Switch Source, the Prime for 10. Wait, Aussie, I think I was the one confused about the Reload Cup. Now I understand, my bad, bro. I don't think you are confused, though, bro. When I looked, it's wrong. Let me check. I swear it's just wrong, no? Reload Victory Cup. Where is it? Reload... Wait. Reload Duo Victory Cup. Yeah, it's top 20 make finals. That has to be wrong. Because how can it be... How can it be a Victory Cup if it's only set lobbies? Is it really... Did we see the rules to know this is wrong, or is it actually going to be set lobbies? If it is, this is going to be so terrible. Is this actually going to be a Reload Victory Cup that's only set lobbies? That's going to be so bad. There's 2 different Reload Cups. One is top 20 and one is like top 300. When you say 2 different ones, do you mean like... Are you talking about... Are you confused with the Elite Series? Oh, wait. There's 3 in January that are this format. Is there another set that's in February? No. What? I'm so confused, bro. Oh, wait, here we go. These ones. Wait, what are these ones? And this one's top 300. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Okay, so the one that's on the 12th... There's one that's on the 12th that's top 300. But then there's one that's on the 7th, 14th, and 21st that's top 20. What? Great comms from you, Yon. Yeah, great comms from you, but I'm even more confused now. Like, what the fuck? Surely it's going to be top 300, right? There's no way we've gone to the point where in actual, like, proper seasons of the game, they're going to run a tournament that's 2 rounds, and they're only going to pay out 3 teams in the finals. Right? Right? The one that's 300 is because it's a rerun. It was bugged. Bro. Once we get to February, when the Div Cup start, we should be fine. But yeah, Div Cup running an Elite Series at the same time should be good. That should be nice. Like, that'll be fun to watch. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. It's crazy, Merits. Yeah, I made the calendar a little bit before. It's pretty intense. But it's just, I don't know, man. I have to believe Fortnite's not getting that cheap. Like, just don't run the tournament then. I genuinely think it's better for the game to just not run tournaments on some days, to let the third party and scrim scene flourish, and then, like, increase the prize pool on the days there are tournaments. Like, again, like, you guys have heard me describe this a million times. It's too much of a good thing. Like, it's just too many tournaments. Never thought we'd have that issue, but I feel like, I don't know. from March onwards, it's primed. Oh yeah, once we get to like, yeah, I think honestly February is good too. I think Div Cups building up towards FNCS and the Reload Elite Series Qualifier 2 at the same time. So you're going to have Div Cups and Elite Series in the same weeks. That'll be good. I genuinely think February is when shit starts to get really good. So this month should still be solid, but February is when it kicks off. Yeah, Aimer, I think you were getting confused with the Reload Elite Series, which is kind of like Elite FNCS, basically. Yo, Andy, thanks for the Prime for 21, dude. Thanks, man. Yeah, I don't even know, Blood. I don't even know, man. How many days a week do you want tournaments? 5 days. 5 days, I think, is perfect. I think 5 days is great. I've talked about it before. I think there should be eval cups only when there's an update. I think the eval cup should only be on update days, but they should increase the prize pool. So let's say there's a week without an update. I think the eval cup should be twice the prize pool, and it's only on the week with the update. There's no point running them when there's no updates. I think there should be 2 solo cash cups a week. One is a victory cup, and one is just a regular big prize pool, like normal solo cash cup, like we had where like Pete and Craze were winning and shit. They're like just a 1 day huge tournament. And then I think there should be a 2 day duo tournament every week. So I think you should have a 1 day qualifier, 1 day finals duos, a solo victory cup, a big prize solo cash cup that isn't victory cup, and then eval cup only on the weeks with updates. I think that's honestly perfect in my opinion. Not confusing, good for casuals, good for the top pros, good practice, good prize money, less but then bigger prize money and more exciting. And that leaves 3 days a week or 2 days a week, depending on if there's an eval cup, to then run scrims and third-party practice scene. And then obviously when FNCS and Elite Series is on, that changes, you know what I mean, obviously. But when there's no FNCS and no like Elite Series tournament, that's what the schedule should look like, in my opinion. Maybe, Raph, I don't even know. Honestly, yeah, this honestly, you're not wrong. This Reload Duo Victory Cup, this one here that ends in a set lobby, this might just be like Reload Eval. Because they need to start actually testing the Reload competitive meta for the Elite Series. So this honestly might just be like Reload Eval, you're right. But it's even smaller because there's only 3 games in, no, 2 games in finals, no. Wait, how many games in finals? 3, yeah. So it'll be 3 games in finals, not 4. But you only make $100 for the win, not $400. I don't know, bro. We'll see. Well, they have that right now, John. They do have the closed comp Discord to communicate with pros and stuff like that. They go through waves of like how good they are in the Discord. Sometimes they're really good and they're really listening, and sometimes they just don't give a shit. And unfortunately, if you're super vocally negative, like you just not like you get kicked. And then I was in the Discord, but I ended up leaving the Discord because I got DM'd by someone at Epic that I couldn't make a video talking about how the Winter Royale isn't coming back because we knew it wasn't coming back. But because they talked about it in the Discord not coming back, I was then breaking the NDA. So I was like, I'm just going to leave then because you're now, not only am I not gaining anything by being in here, I'm actually actively losing things now. Like I can't make a video I would have already made. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't get the information from you guys. It was just common knowledge. But because you talked about it in here, I can't make a video on it. It was just stupid. It was just weird. Oh, hell yeah. Nice, Deadshot. That's sick, bro. I have a whole video on the Reload Elite Series Aimer on my channel if you want to go watch that for the format and everything else, man. I think it's like 3 or 4 videos back. You'll know from the thumbnail and title. Actually, I'll just find it for you. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate the tier 1, bro. That's the Antics. Let me see. It was... Yeah, Jay. Yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah, this one here. There you go. So this video here has the Reload Elite Series whole format in it. Well, to be fair though, Jay, like you guys know when like Coach Boop tweets out like, you know, this format is bugged in this tournament. It's meant to be like this. He knows that from the closed comp Discord. That's where he's getting that information. But then they tell you when you can and can't share things. So he gets to be like, hey, this is bugged. Am I allowed to say it on my stream or tweet? And they say yes. And then he can share it or no, you can't share it. So you do get privileged information there. It's just not worth me not being able to make videos there. Times Piss Cup. Oh, it's already over, bro. Piss Cup's ended, man. It was only 4 games. Yeah, I'll change title. Was he teaching Epic Games about opportunity cost? Pretty much. Who won? It was top 5 make money every game, bro. So it wasn't really like an overall winner kind of vibe. It was more like every game was like a small victory cup, you know? What's up, Skill? I'm doing well, man. Thanks, 100 biddies. You don't have to donate. Oh, because you're not a sub, John. John, again, I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money, John. But I swear today alone, yeah, you've literally just spent $400. You spent 500, no, 6, 7. You spent 8, 9, 10. Bro, you spent 1,100 bits today to type messages when a sub costs like $5. You do you, but wouldn't it be monetarily more worth it for you just to sub? Like, I read pretty much every message anyway. How trip was good, man. It was good. Yeah, trip was good, man. It was pretty chill. Went down, visited my brother down the coast. It was lovely though, man. Any notable performances? Shark did extremely well. Super consistent top 10s. Panzer did really well day 1. Not so good day 2. Noah Riley was shitting on some people. Noah Riley's fighting is looking really good. And then Pixie. Pixie also had a lot of good fights. Pixie was doing really well too. Pixie took down Rax 2 games in a row, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, Shark is very good right now, man. Kurama won the last game too. Bit of a classic Kurama win in the solos. But yeah, it was a good tourney, man. It was fun. Piz ran a good tournament. It was super quick too. Queues weren't too long. No issues. No like reruns. No bugs. It was good. Yo, what's up, Scully? How you doing, dude? Yeah, I'm excited for proper tourneys back tomorrow, man. It should be good. Back on the grind. The YouTube content has been the main thing that I've been slacking on, but it should be good in the new year, man. Do you think Big will sign Teeny for Shark? Maybe. But I don't know if, again, I don't know. Oh, because Big is in other games, isn't it? BIG is in other games, aren't they? They're not just in Fortnite. So yeah, maybe. I'm doing good, Scott. I'm doing good. It was all top 5 games, Fox Boys. So like no one technically won. But yeah, it was a good tourney, man. So yeah, do a Victory Cup tomorrow, reload Victory Cup the next day, then we have a day off, and then we have the Elite Series. So that's the first proper tourney, will be that Elite Series Reload 1. Playing today? I don't think so, Scully. The stream time's just been so miserable, man. It's just not worth it, dude. I've got other stuff I want to get done today to like fully be ready for like tournaments coming back tomorrow. A few things I want to get done around the house. I mean, it's just how it is, Legion. It's how life goes, man. You can't compare, dude. You do, Crozar. Well, you need to, like, if you want to get part of the org prize pool at Esports World Cup, you need to be performing in more than one esport. Dig Duo Cup is on later today, but I don't know if I'm gonna watch it, man. It's on in 3 hours, and it's like decently stacked, but not like crazy stacked. If there was nothing else going on, sure, but like we've got tournaments tomorrow, so we'll see. I think KXL with the tier 1. I think Dig didn't invite a lot of the huge names because they didn't know what they were doing. So it's a lot more of like the kind of tier 2 and 3 pros. There's a few tier 1 teams, like Josh and Iomzo are playing and stuff, but thank you, Bixie, the tier 1. Thank you, bro. So many subs. Thank you, guys. Oh, fair, John. Fair. I have Revolut, actually. Revolut's cool, man. I use it when I travel. Would you take always freshwater? No, it used to be saltwater, bro. I switched it to freshwater like 6 months ago. Just got really over saltwater, man. Not as fun for me. I'm much more enjoying the freshwater planted experience. Especially now that I'm doing a bunch of research on like liquid fertilizers and CO2 injection and all that. It's cool, man. Do you think the Reload Elite Cup is a good way for up-and-coming players to earn, or do you think it'll be just comped out? No, I mean, yeah, you're going to have to be good to make money in the Elite Series, man. What's up, Drop Guy? Thanks for 12 months, dude. No, they don't, Drop Guy. So the best example of that was, I need to put the alerts on this scene. So clicks, so XET was the best example of that. XET won the Fortnite division. So they won the Fortnite tournament, but that was the only game they competed in. So Clicks lost out on like 500 grand. It's just kind of how it goes, man. They want to encourage you competing in multiple different esports. You still get the prize money from winning that tournament. Like, your team still gets the money, you still get the trophy, you still get all that. You just don't get the org prize money. Like, the overall $20 million. They don't right now, Jay, but I'm guessing Clicks is going to sign someone. Clicks is smart, bro. And there's a lot of esports at Esports World Cup that aren't team esports. So you've got like StarCraft. You can literally just sign one StarCraft player. And there you go. You're now represented in StarCraft, you know, so. Ah, exactly, John, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to go for, I'm doing lean dosing right now on my tank, bro. I'm trying to go for a 1 to 10 ratio of phosphates to nitrates. So I want my phosphate to sit around 1 and my nitrates at 10. But I also have a ridiculous amount of substrate fertilization with like root tabs and stuff like that in aqua soil. So that's just like the water nutrients, and then most of the nutrients are in the soil to stop algae growth. Who sponsors EWC? It's ran by the Saudi government, bro. Do you think Falcons ever drop Pete? I think they could. There's a world where they could. If Pete just stopped playing and stops grinding, they're definitely not going to pay him for nothing. Don't know, Foxboy. I obviously think mine are the best, so I just wouldn't recommend anyone else, man. But that's why a lot of people are a bit, like, critical of the way it works as well, because Falcons is also part owned by the Saudi government, so it's kind of them just giving themselves money at this point. But at the same time, if another org wanted to come in and invest a bunch of money and get a bunch of big teams, they could challenge Falcons for that money. They just, it's very risky, so. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Jay. So I got to meet his, I forgot his Royal Highness, I think it is. I got to meet the Crown Prince of Saudi when I was there, man. And basically, he lived most of his life in America. He's very westernized for like the royal family in Saudi, and he's kind of identified that like oil is only gets you so far. They need to kind of diversify and do other stuff. I don't know if I can check that. I'll have a look at that, John. Dissolved oxygen. I feel like more government should invest in esports? No. Transparently, no. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It's not a very good return on investment whatsoever. I think T-Row with the Prime for 3. Much better off to just invest into regular sports that have a higher return if you really want to. Do you think when Veno don't come to NA and Pete only want to play tournaments that Pete and Cold happen? Probably not. I think people get a weird impression of Cold. Like, Cold's not going to get on and grind every scrim session, but I still think he wants to play the game and win and do well, which he could with Pete. But Cold has a proven record of not playing that much and still being very good. Pete, we'll see if Pete can perform the same way. Pete's the polar opposite. Pete became Pete by just brute forcing it. Like, just played the game more than anyone else, grinded it, like, absolutely just sacrificed his life for the game, basically. So he'll still be good without grinding. Still be very good, but will he be Pete good? Probably not, but we'll see. I don't know, Zrax. I don't know what happened with Monaco. Oh, I don't know about that, John. I would contest that.
Aussie.
I would contest that. Just looking at Cold's level each season, I don't know if that's true. He does still grind. Also, people forget how many hours Cold put in Chapter 2 as well, and like Chapter 3. A lot of pros put in like absurd amounts of hours, got to a crazy point, and then maintenance is easier. You know what I mean? It's like anything, bro. It's like any skill in life, or even going to the gym, or like an instrument, right? You put fucking 8,000 hours into learning an instrument in a year, you're going to become fucking phenomenal. But then you're not going to have to put in another 8,000 hours to maintain that ability. It's the same with Fortnite. The problem is, in Fortnite, there will be another kid who put in 8,000 hours who's now putting in 8,000 more, and they are going to overtake you. It's just how it works. But maintaining skills in anything in life is nowhere near as hard as gaining the skills in the first place. Hey, Roxy with a Prime for 7. Think you missed it? Prime for 28. Think you did? Seagrass Instagram. I did not.
Oh, I like this.
Chapter 5, he played a fair bit, John. Yeah, he played a fair bit in Chapter 5. That's when he was grinding a lot of ranks with like Death and Tahi and like Bank and those kind of guys. Hey, you're chilling, Amy. You're chilling, man. Like Higgs, yeah, Higgs would be a good example. Higgs is putting in those hours. He's putting in even more now, you know? Do you think P's going to get a mental coach like Pop? You mean Pappy? I don't think Pete would respond well to someone mentally coaching him like Pappy. So probably not. Maybe, but probably not. He said something about duos, but I think it's Cliff Farm. I'm pretty sure Mongrel and Savage are deliberately like making it very clear that it looks like they're about to announce being a duo. I think they're trying to build up the hype. I think he's Zolly with a T on these subs. Thanks for the subs today, chat. I appreciate y'all. Maybe I should put my alerts on this scene, like my subs and stuff, like subs today and stuff. If you are. Do you think Clicks Higgs have the most potential? Do you think Higgs has the most potential? I don't think you can measure potential, bro. Don't think there's a way to measure potential. We'll never truly know someone's potential. In sports, like you can kind of try to go off like genetical like pre-markers, especially in sports where they do like all the combine tests and stuff, like NFL style. But I think in Fortnite it's impossible to measure potential. Yeah, I'm glad you like Corvix. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad you enjoy it, man. I like just chilling and chatting with you guys. Pete and Poyo don't do it. I think Clicks will win FNCS this year. It's definitely looking good, man. Clicks Hicks are looking great. Clicks Hicks are looking awesome. There's a lot of other good teams on NA, just not Pete and Poyo, though. But yeah. You can't measure, but you can have as your opinion. Then what's the point of having the opinion if you can't measure it, though? You just shot in the dark for no reason. Make more videos with the org. I love them. Yeah, man. I mean, that's all. That's more up to dig, bro. Every time they ask me to make a video, I'm always down. It's more just like, I'm not going to go out of my way to be like, yo, let's make a dig video. You know what I mean? So like, it depends, bro. It's up to them, man. Those videos with Ark were fun, though. They were good videos, man.
How much does a fish tank cost?
You get a fish tank. So I'm building my mum. So I'm making my mum for Christmas. I know it's a bit late, but I wanted to make sure everything was settled so I can be here to look after her for her when it gets settled. But I got my mum a beta tank for Christmas. And it's a Fluval 20 liter, I think. It's quite small, but it's got like the filter built in, the light and everything. And I'm getting the whole thing fully decked out for like $300 Australian. It's like 200 USD. And that's like a tank, substrate, rock, plants, fish, everything.
Player who's already signed.
I don't think so, because they're still going to want to care about FNCS. You got to remember, a lot of the qualifiers for the Elite Series happen very close to FNCS. No, she already knows. I already told my mum she's getting it. I already told my mum she's getting it because I wanted to show her the photos of the fish to make sure she got one that she wanted. No, it's not a surprise. I was supposed to give it to her for Christmas, but then I went away for the New Year and she was getting slammed because she hosts Christmas. So we decided it was better for me to give it to her like over the next few days now so I can like help her take care of it. Because the first like 3 days of fish tank is like the hardest, just like when it's cycling in and stuff. I feel like with Simple Ed and everything getting easier, controller players are starting to catch up. I disagree. I think the gap is only getting larger between mouse and keyboard and controller. And all the top controller players don't even use Simple Edit, so there's more and more bugs coming out on controller and more disadvantages where mouse and keyboard just keeps pulling more and more ahead. That was fun. I agree, Zrax. That was very fun. The days of like content pros was really good. Yeah, I agree. Good big personalities like Jalen, Archie, Ken, Jiven were great. Reed and Tini feel like the only fast control players left. Bro, when you watch Mero, man, Mero's still got it, dude. Mero's free builds are actually freakishly good. But yeah, I do miss that period. Dude, was it Chapter 5 Season 1? The Jeff blow up, the Moneymaker blow up. We had like, a bunch of like, we had solo victory cups of, people like, again, like Ken and Jiven and shit. Then we had all the pros, like, dude. Then we had the Savage and Mongrel Cinderella run. Like, dude, Chapter 5 Season 1 was fucking cinema. That was like the absolute, just like, that shit was crazy. That was a good ass season, man. The meta was so good too. It was full fighting meta, no surge trading, one-shot, headshot, snipes. Like, fuck, it was good. Do you think Mero and Rapid can really compete at the top and reload? I think they could. I think it's more of a mentality thing with Mero. Yeah, I think if Mero locks in and grinds, his mechs are still pretty damn solid, man. And Rapid's quite good. I keep saying this. I just swear. I don't know how to say this respectfully towards orgs because it sounds so mean. Zen's been around for a while. And I know a lot of their model is getting their players sponsorships, which is awesome and quite sustainable. But I just don't understand how Zen can force Rapid and Mero to play together. Maybe it's because Poyo Gentle Mace is forcing Poyo to play with a Gentle Mace player or something, so Rapid and Poyo doesn't work. But I don't know. I'm so confused why so many orgs and so many players are being forced to play together for EWC when it's just not in their contract. See you, Kevin. Like, I knew we were going to have some teams, like, be affected by the double org, like, trying to get Esports World Cup points, but it's affecting it way more than I thought. Because I just swear half these teams that are getting their players to play together just don't have the legal ability to. That's what I mean, Max. I think it's just a lot of them are just happy with the amount of salary they get, so they're willing to take a potential loss in earnings by playing with a potentially worse or not their set teammate, because then the org salary supplements that, I guess? But, like, it depends. I need to see the contracts, but if it's not in your contract and your org is forcing you to, surely that gives you rights to then break the contract, where you could see, like, Gentle Mate sign Rapid to have Rapid pull your mate. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think a lot of that's going to happen. I have a lot of theories of what's going to happen. I've said most of them already. Some of them could be wrong, and I don't like getting involved in drama because it just sounds like you're just shitting on orgs and players, but, like, most of these orgs, I swear, are not paying their players enough to demand this. That's all I'm thinking. Do you think contracts being public is good or bad? I think it could be good. I think people love pocket watching more than ever right now, and I think it's getting more normalized to have conversations about exactly how much money you make, where that was always very stigmatized back in the day. But I think transparency is good for the players, not for the orgs. I think more orgs are scamming their players than players scamming orgs, so having contracts public would definitely help the transparency. Hey, Osborne with the team for 18. Thank you, bro. John's feeding you money? My man's the GOAT. That's what I'm thinking, John. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's, I don't know. And especially because Fortnite players, are so young, so it's very easy to just take advantage of them. Where if they, I was gonna say, I have 2 on Pro, you just can't define it, bro. It depends on your content and like potential and just so many factors, man. It's just not like straightforward. Content's always just worth way more. If you have a following and you can it also depends on how much you can activate your audience, right? You can have a huge content following, but then your audience not like actually activate for sponsors and stuff. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm going to say this because I want people to believe this, but I think it's true. I'm worth a lot to an org because I make a lot of content. I have a ridiculously broad portfolio of content on different platforms too, so I can saturate across different markets. And also I have an older audience and an audience that trusts me a lot, so I can actually activate them towards buying things more or like integrations. You know what I mean? Like if I recommend a piece of hardware or even like merch or like a product or like a game, I've built up a reputation of people trusting my opinion. So like you can't really quantify how much that is worth, but people in orgs know that that's worth more than someone who might have the same following but not the same level of activation, if that makes sense. It's a bit weird, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. So yeah, you can't really quantify how much a pro is worth too, because some pros make content, but like, do they make content or do they just stream tournaments and get viewers? Do they have a community or do they just have viewers? You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of that. Bucky would be a good example, right? Bucky has a very, very devoted fan base. Like 800 Bucky viewers is worth more than like 800 viewers for another pro. Because the Bucky viewers are more loyal to Bucky and what he actually does. You know? So it kind of depends on like, but a lot of people in esports and content just don't understand behind the scenes, bro. So many deals get done where I'm like, that makes zero fucking sense. There's no way you're going to make money on this. I don't think so, John. I don't think so. And I think you underestimate how good Dig treats us too. Dig treats us really well. So Dig has phenomenal backing. They're owned by the same company that owns the 76ers, the New Jersey Devils, and the Commanders. Commanders? Is that what the Redskins are now? Either way, they own 3 tier 1 NA sports teams. So like they've got great backing, man. They've got 20 years as an esports org, a very good history of treating players well. Like they're just... Dig's a good org to be on, trust me, man. I'm very happy. I don't think there's almost anything an org could offer me to leave, because anything more than I'm getting from Dig, I would be suspicious that they can make a return on that, and I'd be suspicious they just fuck me like NRG did. So, like, I don't think you could get me off Dig. I'm gonna be honest. Like, they're a very good org to be on. And then also from the players' perspective, the players love 50. Like, the players absolutely love 50. If 50 left Dig, then you would probably see maybe, like, Kanata and stuff look like they're gonna leave, maybe. Yo, Rhino, thanks for 55, dude. They're looking very good, man. I'm happy. Yeah, a lot of the players have, like, a lot of the Dig players have grown up with 50, and he's, like, their older brother, you know? So, they trust him a lot, too. So yeah, like, I didn't even know if I was going to join an org after NRG, man, and now I've been on Dig for 2.5 years, almost 3 years, and I signed on another 2-year contract. So I will be with Dig for 4 years if my contract goes the whole length, which I don't see why I wouldn't, you know? So it's like, they've treated me nothing but phenomenally. And like I said, I don't think it's smart for XZ to sign anyone else. They've already got, you know, like Clix and Higgs and Veno and Savage is already two phenomenal teams for the Esports World Cup. And especially because Clix can just put it on himself, right? Clix is the owner. He can literally be like, as long as me and Higgs play super highly, I don't need another better team. So yeah, it's cool to bank on someone else, but Clix has a lot of self-confidence, especially right now. Him and Higgs look fucking crazy. So him being like, hey, I'm going to give up 150k to sign 4 more teams of players for Esports World Cup is just also a sign of like a lack of confidence, you know? Signing Savage was great because it's content. He has a lot outside it. But signing pros just for the Esports World Cup when you are literally one of the best players, if not the best player on the org yourself, kind of just doesn't, you know what I mean? It's just not a smart investment in my opinion. Thank you, Paz River, for the 5 gifted. Thank you, bro. 55 to my channel now. Thank you, man. Zeld, Axe, Cam, Tired, Vlad. Thank you, bro. You going to the reload LAN? I hope so. I want to go to every LAN, I think. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pilot. Sorry, man. Glad I can help, though, dude. Yeah. I mean, Kanata is good because obviously, you know, he makes content and he has a loyal following too. So don't get me wrong, Kanata's valuable, but I think he's pretty happy with Dig, man. And I mean, one of the other things as well, like, I mean, Kanata also just got his gambling sponsor, right? So like, I think monetarily he's fine, you know? Like those sponsors fucking pay. And the fact that like Dig's not stopping him from taking it, I think would make him happy as well, where there's just no reason, you know what I mean? Wouldn't feel comfortable in Saudi? I mean, I did, surprisingly, bro. I had my apprehensions going into it, don't get me wrong. You hear a lot with the media and stuff, but... Thank you, Jingle, with the Prime. Thank you, dude. Do you watch any cricket? I don't, bro. I don't. So like I said, I think right now, XN needs to focus on, which I'm sure Clix is, on teams in other esports. I think he's fine on Fortnite, bro. I think he's chilling on Fortnite. He needs to make sure they do well in the other esports to get the money, you know? That's definitely a better use of investment right now. I didn't, Nate, no. If you're trying to go to every LAN, does that mean you're not going to go to Dallas for a Grands or two? Probably not. I mean, that Dallas trip was fun because of the LAN, and running the LAN was sick, don't get me wrong. But it was a lot of effort, a lot of stress, and it was a lot of strain on me and my family too. Like, Annie is just phenomenal. Like, Annie is honestly just an amazing wife and partner, so she like managed to help with it. But taking my family to Dallas for a month was pretty fucking brutal, bro. I got sick as shit. I was run down as fuck. Like, that was not a fun time, I'm gonna be honest. Looking back, yeah, the map, if we didn't get fucked by Epic and the map succeeded, it would have been truly 100% worth it. But without the map, like... The pros and cons, it's great for you guys, don't get me wrong, but for me personally, bro, it's a bit much.
But is there
so yeah, I would much rather just try to go to every LAN this year and just go for the LAN. Don't take my family and go for like 4 or 5 days and come home. Like, quick turnaround. That's way more manageable for me than trying to go for a long time, you know. Hey, you agree with the T1 that you did? Like, is there an FNCS? No FNCS this season, but there's basically like, so you know the Esports World Cup, Monk? The Esports World Cup Fortnite is now going to have a reload LAN. And there's 4 qualifiers during the year to get to that LAN, and 2 of them are in the next 2 months. There's 1 this month, 1 next month. So it's kind of like a mini FNCS in reload. It's kind of the vibe. Yo, Hunsy, thanks for the T1, man. But yeah, maybe if there's like, you know, the LAN is in let's say one of the lands is in NA, which I think, let's say one of the lands is in Europe, and it makes sense for like the DIG players to go boot camp in Frankfurt for the week and then the LAN and FN. Like, you know what I mean? We don't know what the year looks like just yet, man. So we'll see. And also, like, I also had a higher expectation of how much the pros would want to do stuff when I went to Dallas. And it's nothing against them whatsoever. Like, I don't hold a grudge against them. It's a lot of them were locked in because it was the last chance to make LAN. So a lot of the IRL content and the things that we wanted to do were just impossible because the players were so locked in. You know? How do you call for the mid-year LAN if there's no FNCS? No, there is. So you call for the mid-year LAN in the FNCS that starts in April. You qualify in April and you play the mid-year LAN in whenever the fuck it is. Like a couple months after, I think, or a month after or something. Basically, once we get to April, shit hits the fan, bro. It's just fucking full speed for the rest of the year. Like, once we get to April, it's fucking wild. I hear someone at my door. Hi, beautiful. Okay, we've got no pants on. We have a nappy and a shirt, so... She insisted she doesn't want to wear pants right now?
No, she wanted to bring you cake before I...
Oh, you want to bring me cake? Thank you. Can we put some pants on so we can say hi to stream? No, we're going to say hi to stream in a second. Go put pants on first. Go. Thanks for the cake, though. Tasty. We all have moments like that. You just don't want to put pants on. Respect. Yeah, exactly, John. Yeah, exactly, yeah. They're all fighting for land spots, and then Acorn was locked into the whole, like, you know, Peterbot off spawn, which meant that he was super locked in. To be fair, like, Kanata and Acorn were good, man. They were coming down, giving their, like, predictions on stream. All that was really fun, don't get me wrong. But is that worth me going to Dallas for when we can just do it online? Like, I think I'll just put more effort into making my streams better for grands and leaning more on the resources I have, but still do it from here at home where I'm comfortable. My setup is better. I can sleep better. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah. And dude, if I don't have to fly my whole family and stay there for a month, bro, I can spend like an extra like 20 grand on doing things. You know what I mean? Like, that was all my money, by the way. I didn't even live at the dig house. So I took my family. So like I had to pay for flights for me, Annie, Charlotte, a month of accommodation. I bought like a bunch of gear to take with me to like make sure that the dual PC worked. No, Dig did pay for that. They paid for all that because that stayed there. So they have a dual PC set up in the dig house now. But yeah, you know what I mean? It just makes more sense for me to stay. It was a cool trial and it was fun, don't get me wrong. And it really built up the hype going to globals, and globals was sick. So that was very worth it. But yeah, man, I think it was a learning experience. We won't probably do that again this year. But also depends what Epic wants to do with the actual lands. Where are they going to give us as much access to the players in the plaque room, or are they going to pull that back in because that won't make that worth it? You know what I mean? Like, it depends.
I mean, we had fun.
We had fun. 20 grand is like 2 days streaming for you, bro. I wish, man. Think I'll make 10 grand a day? Hi, beautiful. Yeah. Say hi, Chad.
Hi, Chad.
Still a bit croaky, sweetie. Did you sleep good? No, you didn't. That's a lie. You woke us up many times. Yeah. Did Dad come give you a cuddle last night? Yeah. Did you wake up again? Yeah. You're cute enough though, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know it. You trying to play with my keyboard? The problem is, sweetie, you can't do that when I'm live. You can play on my keyboard when I'm not live, but if I'm live, you might ruin things. I need to give you like a fake keyboard that's not plugged in. You want to sit down? Okay. The microphone's in your head. Yeah, the cables. It's the cable from the headphones. You're used to me having wireless headphones. You're like, what is this? She loves playing with the mouse and keyboard. She loves it. But the problem is, like, if I'm live. That's why if you watched my stream last night, my offline chat, there was like a bunch of chats. She was spamming the stream deck commands. All right, you want to go crazy with the stream deck? Let's see what happens. What's the worst can happen? You can't end the stream. So there you go, Charlie. Press the buttons. See what happens. Charlie's in control now. Yeah, she presses the only... Oh, no, we're playing with the mouse. All right, well, we'll see what happens. They can't see my screen anyway, so it's fine. Does she have a favorite fish? I don't know if she has a favorite fish. She likes the fish, but...
How are they going?
Oh, okay, now we're pressing the keyboard. If I unplug it and it has the lights off, will she... There you go, Charlie. There you go.
Hi, guppies.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, your pregnant one's huffing and puffing and she might be giving birth.
Really? My Tetra?
Yeah.
Got to get comfortable with KBM? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Well, probably her first games will definitely be on console. We got the PS5 downstairs and the Nintendo Switch 2 and stuff. Thank you, John. She looks a lot... She has the same eye shape as my wife, so she looks more like my wife, but think she has my nose. Where did Annie get those shorts? Where do you get the shorts, babe? Pete Alexander, I think.
Peter Alexander.
There you go. Fancy. Stevie's on the floor here as well. Daughter loves playing my mouse and keyboard. Yeah, it's because it just clicks and it lights up and it just, you know what I mean? It's like a toy. It's like a game.
I didn't realize I was on camera, my bad. I was like...
No, you're fine. I would have told you if it was that bad, don't worry. Oh, we've opened up command prompts. Awesome. Oh, this could be good.
I saw your beta.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, your beta's still kicking.
Yeah, nice. Do you think Steve will let you pick him up?
You have a dead fish, though.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh. I didn't know that. What is it?
I think it's a guppy.
Oh. That'll be the common RS.
Hi.
That'll be the common RS. That's bad. Thank you, Zertra, with the Prime for 7. Thank you, dude. Priya, no, she can't end. This mouse is what controls the stream PC. I'm making sure she doesn't touch that. Don't worry. Oh, now she's seen it. It's brightness lit up. She's like climbing random things. She's a pretty good kid, but she doesn't like try and like climb with a bunch of stuff. She's pretty good like that. No, I know he's on the ground, John. If you pick him up, Steve doesn't like being picked up, so. I mean, Lizard with the Prime 4, he'd be on stream a lot more if he liked being picked up. How are you rubbing your eyes? You can't be tired. Actually, you could be tired. You're awake. What's up? So I can like net them out. I'll use the old ones right now. I'll have to use the new ones once it's gone. Does she know any pros? Oh, I don't think so. She didn't really get to meet too many of the guys at the dig house because since we're staying away from the dig house.
Yeah, by the time I got to the dig house, everyone was like...
Yeah, because like I thought the dig guys would literally stay. Like it was Grants, and then it was the LAN, and then all the pros left like the night after the Mike and Ike's LAN. Oh, now we're pressing storm search buttons. Fish cam for Steve. I could point the fish cam for Steve right now. No, that isn't here though. Happy New Year, Canlish? Oh, she's tapping like crazy. How old is Steve? Steve's 5 now?
5, yeah.
Turning 6?
Yeah,
in February?
Oh,
26 next month, buddy. Steve's schedule got messed up a bit? Yeah. It's been nice over the New Year and Christmas period not getting up at 4 a.m. Just like kind of been easy to do stuff. Oh, we are actually dragging things around now. Okay, now we're on my... Okay, now we're going to stop Charlie. Tough it, Dad. Because right now we're on my Twitch dashboard. And that could be bad. There we go. She just reminded me how bad the surge is? No. But yeah, getting up at 4. I mean, it's not too bad. It's more just like, it means that I go to bed when Charlotte goes to bed. So me and Annie don't like have too much time at night without Charlotte, which was nice over the last few weeks.
You're molten.
He is molten. I'll look at Wednesday. I'll take a look at Wednesday. Come on, Charlie. Try to get a mum because I want to look at which fish this is. Make sure it's okay. Whee! Oh, say bye. Bye. Oh, Steve, stop it. I will happily pick you up, but you don't want to be picked up. You can't be mad at her for getting picked up if you don't want to be picked up. Bye, Charlie.
That guy also has a white spot.
Yeah, okay, it's fine, thank you. I'd rather do this half stream. Steve!
Come on, Maggie, let's get Bricky.
Come on, go eat. Be happy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, be merry. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end now. Today was always gonna be a short stream. I enjoyed the Yap sesh, but we can do a Yap sesh tomorrow between EU and NA as well. It might be the play anyway if I don't feel like playing anymore. We'll just do Yap sessions between the regions. But I got stuff to do around the house chat, so we've got 2 10 or 12 hour streams. Actually, let me check. How long is tomorrow's stream? How long is it for EU and NA? Oh, my keyboard's unplugged. It's been fun though. But yeah, like I said, we've got long streams coming back now, dude. Tournaments are back, so there's no point streaming today for the sake of when I got some stuff to take care of. Okay, so tomorrow is, what is it? So start at 5 for EU and then end at 3. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Tomorrow's a solid like 11-hour stream, like 3:30, like 10 and a half hour stream tomorrow. And then we'll have the same thing the next day as well. So yeah, we got 2 long streams the next few days though, chat. So peace out. I love y'all. Thank you for something. You cool? Thanks for the Prime. I will make a video tonight, chat. It's kind of like the new year started. Here's where we're at. Here's the tournaments. Here's some of the teams. Like we'll do like a bit of a recap video today. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, chat. Thanks for love today. I know it was a shorter stream, but the Dig Cup is going on in like 2.5 hours. If you want to watch it, it's a reload set lobby tournament. But I don't really want to just chill. I don't want to just kill time for 2.5 hours when we got tournaments tomorrow. So peace out, chat. I love y'all. Have a good rest of your day, morning, night, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, I'll see you guys for a banger stream tomorrow. We'll be live for like 11 hours. So bye, chat. You guys are the best. I'll see you soon.